We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
It's time for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball on WBF. Tonight's game is sponsored by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow. With high-quality vehicles and services, we look forward to living up to our reputation. Evolve Professional Landscape Management, offering full residential and commercial landscaping services. By Spath Jewelers of Bartow and Valrico, providing all your jewelry needs with sparkling customer service. Budget You Pull It of Bartow, the parts you need when you need them. By Ewing Blackwelder and Deuce Insurance, helping you protect what matters most. By Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. Citrus Air Conditioners of Bartow, such great care it must be Citrus Air. By Whidden McLean Funeral Home, our family serving yours with integrity and compassion since 1925. By Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow, providing excellent customer service. Feel the thunder. Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South. Good food, good sports. S.R. Wright and Company in Winter Haven, your certified public accountant. And by Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it. Now, let's go courtside and join our broadcast crew for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball.
Okay. And good evening and welcome to Yellow Jacket basketball. It is a district final game. We're live here at the Hive, Class 6A, District 7. I am John Bodie.
Oh, wow.
With me is my brother Greg. Also, Denise on the broadcast tonight did a wonderful job on Wednesday night to pick up the slack for Greg. And, Greg, we had this whole Lou Gehrig, Wally Pipp argument, and I said that Denise would be Lou Gehrig, but that's not the case because Wally Pipp is back, and that's you. So you did not get replaced.
I'm sorry. I don't even know who Wally Pipp is.
I'll tell you that story.
Yeah.
You have to tell me that later.
Yeah, I'll tell you that later. So, anyway, we're live here. It is a district final game against the Lakeland Dreadnaughts, and we're at home. And, Greg, this is the 5th year in a row that Bartow has faced Lakeland for the district title. And I believe the previous 4 years, we were in Lakeland.
We were in Lakeland, and it's about time we come back to Bartow. You know, we're tired of playing that district championship game over in Lakeland. It's so nice to be home for a district championship game.
No doubt. Well, Bartow did something different this year, Greg, is Lakeland didn't want to play Bartow in the regular season.
No.
So we didn't play them. We last played them in the playoffs last year.
And also, John, I don't know if you noticed this, they actually didn't want to play in the Mosaic Shootout this year, too. So they've trying to been, I don't know if they're just trying to be under the radar and just don't want people to see what they have or what. But, this is our first time seeing them this season.
Well, Bartow won the district championship last year against the Dreadnaughts, 72-47. It was a wallop. But then they had to turn around and play them again in the first round of the playoffs and beat them 55-48. It was a little bit closer. But Greg, that was February 15th, 2024. It's been almost a year since we've played Lakeland because we normally play them in regular season.
Yeah, very unusual.
Very unusual. Lakeland had a late start as well, and as they waited on some football guys and made it to the state championship game in football. But, Greg, they come in with a 13-10 record, ranked number 42 in Class 6A, but ranked number 9 in the region. So they're right on the bubble, Greg, win or lose, to get into the regional playoffs.
Yeah, I think they're really going to need to try to win this game to get in the playoffs. So.
Well, they're ranked 2 in the district. Bartow ranked 1 in the district. Bartow comes in ranked 18-8. And they are ranked 20th in Class 6A, number 4 in the Region 2. And then again, number 1 in the district. And the Yellow Jackets coming off a semifinal victory over the Lake Buena Vista Vipers on Wednesday night. Bartow was able to pick up that victory 64-44. And the Dreadnaughts made it here to this game by beating the Lake Gibson Braves. And I believe that was a 58-40 win for the Dreadnaughts. Well, we're always excited to be here. And another interesting note, Greg, as you sit here and think about this thing, this is the Yellow Jackets' 13th consecutive district championship game appearance.
Yeah,
13th.
How impressive is that? That's just unbelievable.
And it's also under Coach McGriff. He's looking for. No, I'm sorry. This is his 17th out of 23 seasons district title game appearance.
And that's why he's the GOAT of Polk County boys basketball.
Absolutely. And under Coach McGriff, he has won 12 of the previous 16 appearances in this district game. So
unbelievable.
It really is unbelievable. We're so blessed to have Coach McGriff here with us tonight, but we're also very excited to be here at home tonight. For this game. And Greg, on Wednesday night, I know you weren't here, but you know that Jay Crossley set the single season 3-point record as he put up 94 was the record by our buddy Rod Rose. He put up 95, but then he also put up 96. And that's a lot. That's saying something. That
is super impressive to do. That is so impressive. And I heard they even stopped the game to recognize that moment.
Yeah, stop the game. And you know, without you reading it, you would have known who he beat. It was our buddy.
Oh, yeah, Rod Rose.
Yeah, our buddy Rod Rose.
Yeah, it was 2018, I think. He set that record. Yeah,
and let me tell you, folks, Greg and I have been doing this. This is our 8th season, and so we were doing it when Rod Rose was balling and shooting threes, and it was so much fun to watch Rod. I love saying his name, first of all, but I got to say it a lot when he was knocking down three-pointers. And, Greg, if you remember, I think we were over at Tampa Wharton High School in the playoffs for that last game, his last game of his senior season. He had an opportunity to hit a three at the buzzer, I believe, to win it or send it to overtime. I don't remember that part.
Right.
But he missed it. But you had all the confidence that Rod Rose was going to knock that down.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he was a heck of a shooter.
Well, we got a decent crowd here tonight. Better than Wednesday night. But we got a good crowd here tonight. We're going to bring some people down 98 from – how we doing? We're going to bring some people down from Lakeland. They're going to come down 98. But then we got the Bartow faithful rolling in. We got 1:45 left here on the warm-up clock.
And, John, we saw former Bartow coach Jim Austin here at the game, and he spoke to me for a few minutes and actually said that this Lakeland team has 3 Division I signees in football.
Yes.
And you can tell 2 of them right away. I mean, they are some big boys.
Well, I tell you, one of them, Greg, is Trenton Turner.
Yep.
And, by the way, that is Coach Austin's grandson.
Yes. And now wasn't he did he transfer from Lake Wales? He was at Lake Wales originally,
was at Lake
right?
Wales.
Yes.
Yeah, I cleared that up with him there when he was chatting with us.
Yeah, he's a stout young man.
Yeah.
I think he plays he played offensive line, like center for Lake Wales. I assume that's where he played at Lakeland.
Yeah. Yeah, he came over here and gave his granddad kind of a big forearm shiver.
He did, but knocked him down.
I think he did. I like Coach had to catch his balance there for a minute.
Yeah, and one of the other Lakeland guys at football signees, Ben Beamer, he's a 6'8" offensive tackle. Not sure where he signed, but, I mean, he is an imposing force.
You know, I read where he signed, and I can't quite remember, but, he did. Well, the Dreadnaughts are coached by Coach Henderson Taylor. He's in his 6th season with the Dreadnaughts. He actually, Greg, just eclipsed his 100th win of his coaching career.
Yep.
But, Greg, no cheerleaders tonight. They weren't here the other night either.
That's weird. I don't know. Do they have any competition or anything going on this week?
Gotta be. It's gotta be.
Yeah, because they're usually here, so that's got to be the case.
Well, you know, Greg, I told Coach McGriff before the game, he's got a coat and tie on. All the coaches have the coat and tie on. You know what that is. That's championship.
That means it's a championship game.
Absolutely.
Oh, yep. So we heard that the cheerleaders are at Nationals.
There you go.
So that's why they're not here.
Greg, I did not see Jazeer Battle the other night play at all. I don't know if he's dressed out, but
I don't know if I've seen him.
Yeah, he is a good, and he was starting for the first part of the season. But also, Greg, no Corey Butler. Corey Butler was dismissed from the team, so no Corey Butler. But it looks like we're going to get the national anthem here.
Got a little video playing on the video board right now.
So we're gonna leave it right here for the national anthem, but they're playing this hype video.
Yeah.
And Greg, something to note: a couple times in the last few seasons with the Dreadnaughts, they have beat us during the regular season, only for us to come back and beat them in the district.
Yeah.
And maybe Coach Henderson Taylor's got some strategy, thinking, well, I usually beat them first, so I'm gonna make that first one when it counts.
That's right. Coach McGriff beats them when it counts.
Yeah. I think
something on the line.
Could be some strategy. I don't know, but it's going to be a battle. The Dreadnaughts, Greg, are led by a freshman that averages about 12 a game. His name is Tyson McElhaney, and he is a 5'9" freshman, but he leads them in scoring at about 12.5 a game.
Yeah, they've got some talent on this team for sure.
Well, we'll get to these starting lineups here shortly, but while we're waiting, 360 Perspective is your partner for all your real estate services and business brokers, from commercial and investment real estate to business mergers, acquisitions, sales, and property and community management. Call Denise Bodie with 360 Perspective at 863-378-5323. And they will keep it right here. Oh, we got some notes, but we're going to keep it here because we're lining up here for the national anthem. But they got to get through, Greg, some of that FHSAA. Oh, so they're going to recognize the guys that signed in college.
And I said 3. Coach Austin told me 3. I think he said 7. I think I just heard 7.
Somebody's North Carolina.
No, it's 3. It is 3. Yeah. There's 3 of them that they're recognizing.
Coach McGriff, Greg, so classy. Brought the whole coaching squad over there.
Yeah, you don't see other teams do that.
To recognize all these guys that are signing Division I scholarships in football. Not surprising when you got a team that made it to the final game this year in Class 6A for football. I think they're Class 6A in football as well.
Yeah, and John, I don't know if we talked about it yet, but the spark plug for this Lakeland team is their point guard, Shenard Clower. He actually is one of the ones that signed in football. He actually he had a knee injury, I believe, and he missed the beginning of the basketball season, so he hasn't been back for long. So I think I read an article that he's actually still kind of rounding into form. He's not 100% yet.
Yeah, and I think he's a defensive back on the football team.
Yep.
So he's real shifty and quick.
Yes.
And we'll take a quick break for the starting lineups. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final Game right here on WBF.
It's been a wild ride in the automotive industry the last couple of years. But guess what? Inventory numbers are back, and so are the gimmicks and games that dealerships have tried. They don't realize what Bartow Ford's known. A great price and great service is all you need. Come to Bartow Ford. We're different, and we prove it.
If you're looking for good food and good family time, look no farther than Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South. Your Bartow Beefs is perfect for lunch or dinner for the whole family or whole team. Your Bartow Beefs, where game time meets family time.
You'll always get great prices at Budget You Pull at the Bartow. Here's Craig.
We have starters for $20, alternators for $20, AC compressors for $31. Every door is $55, and motors are $200.
Budget You Pull it, Highway 60 East.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
When looking for insurance coverage, consider the Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Agency with offices in downtown Bartow. Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Insurance with a wide range of insurance products to meet your every need. Becky Maslak, your local office manager.
Sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The Florida High School Athletic Association reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by WBF and the FHSAA.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket playoff basketball. We're here at the Hive for a district final game against the Lakeland Dreadnaughts, and our Yellow Jackets calling out the entire lineup for each squad. But we'll start with, I think I got all the starters here for the Dreadnaughts. Going to be number 0, Demarion Smith, a 6-foot senior. He's a former Yellow Jacket.
Yes, he is.
Number 2, Tyson McElhaney. He is we mentioned him in the pregame, the 5'9" freshman. Number 5, Shenard Clower, a 5'10" senior. Just spoke about him. Number 3 is Dominic Harris Payne, and he is a 6'2" freshman. And then number 11, Alshon Haggard, and he is a 5'9" junior. So, Greg, couple freshmen starting for actually 3 freshmen starting Did I get that right? No, 2. Yeah. 2 freshmen starting for the Dreadnaughts. Bartow will start the freshman Jameer Wallace. Number 34, Dylan Brinson, who is a 6'2 sophomore. Wallace, a 6'4 freshman. And then number 14, Kobe Terry. And Kobe is a 5'7 sophomore. Number 21, Kenny Cotton. Good to see Kenny Cotton back. He played the other night, Greg.
Yeah, great to see him back. He's an important part of this team.
Yes, and he's a 6'2 junior. And then the sharpshooter, number 12, Jay Crossley. And he is a 6'4 junior. And Bartow wearing the home whites, and the Dreadnaughts wearing all black with the traditional orange trim. They still got the rack in the middle of the court, Greg, with all the balls.
I don't think they've noticed yet.
Yeah, we got to move that. We need to move that out of the way.
The official's looking at the ball. I think he's looking at it. Looks kind of flat.
Well, Greg, I touched a couple of those balls the other night, and some of them they were flat.
Yeah.
They need to get a good bounce. A couple of officials we're used to. Good crew here tonight. And Jameer Wallace is going to roll the ball rack off the floor.
The officials weren't going to do it.
No. They ain't doing it. Although we will see him grab a mop. I don't even see the mops out, Greg. I don't know what happened.
Why do we not have the mops out?
I don't even see the mops. I don't know.
One of our pet peeves.
It really is. Low tops and pet peeves are my. Low tops and no mop are my pet peeves.
Yes, they are. Anybody that's listened to you know that.
Yes. And a net hung up. That's another pet peeve.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
Off a made basket.
And then you got to throw ticky-tack fouls.
Ticky-tacks, yeah. Another pet peeve.
Right.
Yep. All right, so Cotton's going to jump it off against, that was the word of the day. Harris Payne is going to jump it off. We're just going to go with Payne. And he'll jump it off Cotton. They're battling, and Wallace will come up with that big body and snatch it. And we'll get this district final game started. Last 6A, District 7. Wallace has it up top on Clower. And Clower just ripped it right
he can't
from
just play around with the ball.
And here's Wallace trying to get past, and he can't do that. And Clower just lays it right in.
That's what Clower does.
Oh, yeah, he's lightning fast.
He is a menace on defense. He'll turn you over, no doubt.
You could tell the tone right now trying to be set by the Dreadnaughts, playing right up in the Yellow Jackets' face.
That's what they play, up-in-your-face defense.
And here's Kobe Terry. He's going to go right past on the dribble. That's a three-pointer by Brinson.
Yes, sir.
And good to get it started 3-2.
Didn't know Brinson had that in the arsenal.
Double team coming in the backcourt. And that ball's lost. And Crossley had it, but then he got it right back. Here comes Clower. Clower not wasting any time. Goes right to the basket again. It's now 4-3.
There wasn't much resistance on that Yellow Jacket defense.
Not at all. Jackets down 4-3. Dreadnaughts up. Here is Jay Crossley in front of the Dreadnaught bench. Looks in the post for Wallace. Nothing there. Back across over here to Kobe Terry. Down low to Brinson. He got fouled.
Yeah.
That is going to be a reaching foul on Haggard. And that will be on the floor. So it'll be Bartow ball.
Yeah, John, much like Bartow, Lakeland's calling card is their defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
They play tough defense.
Absolutely. They know their season really rides on this game for sure. Up top is Kobe Terry on the inbound. There's Wallace fading away. Free throw line. Shot it long. And poked out of bounds by Cotton. So it'll be Dreadnaught ball here. 6:48 left here. Getting cranked up right about on time. This is McElhaney bringing it up. And he turned it over. He tried to throw it over to Haggard, couldn't get it to him. Here's Wallace. Wallace takes the space, got it poked away there by Haggard. It stayed in bounds.
Yeah, Wallace keeps turning it over.
McElhaney gets it over here. That going in. He ran over. That's an offensive foul. Easy call. And that's going to be, was that McElhaney on number 2, number 3? No, that was going to be on Payne. Harris Payne picked up that offensive foul. And Greg, no question about that one.
No,
Brinson was set up.
Cotton. I think it was Cotton.
Oh, was that Cotton?
Yeah, it was Cotton that took that charge.
That's right. He was set up well.
Yep.
And he would have been outside the circle.
Yes,
if there was one.
If there was one.
Another pet peeve. Go ahead and add that to the list.
Yeah, we've got quite a few.
Kobe Terry almost had to travel. He hung in the air. There's Brinson in it. Good. Dylan Brinson playing well now.
Yeah, I like that little jump hook right there in the paint by Brinson.
Brinson with all 5 Yellow Jacket points. It's 5-4. 6:17 left, first period. That Haggard hopping in the lane, threw it away.
Yeah,
threw it away. Try to get it to Harris Payne, and it'll be Bartow ball here as the Dreadnaughts with the first substitution tonight will be MacArthur. Shannon MacArthur checking in. He's a He's a 6'5" sophomore, got some size to him.
Yeah, this is a very fast pace so far to start this game.
Yeah, I believe it'll play that way the whole time.
Yeah, just the style that both of these teams play. It's going to be a fast game.
6:13 left here. There's a break in the action as two officials are chatting here at midcourt.
Yeah, not quite sure what they're talking about.
It's Bartow ball for sure, but not sure what they're talking about. Yeah.
And this one official, I'm not familiar with him.
No, he's new. I don't know him. He's new. But the other two, we know well.
Yes. It's a good crew.
So Cotton going to bring it in here for the Yellow Jackets with a 6:13 left in the first. Bartow up one here, 5-4 early. Wallace bringing it up on Clower. And Wallace Gray's got to protect that ball because Clower's coming to poke it away.
Clower's looking to poke it away.
Gets it to Cotton. Cotton dribbling around, kicks it out there to Kobe Terry. Terry going baseline, got him in the air. Cross court. Wallace had it. Got to keep moving. And needs help. Cotton now up top. Going to try to set it back up. In the post now. That's Wallace. Nice power pass in the corner. Brinson with another three-pointer. In and good. Dylan Brinson.
Brinson is on fire. I think he's got all of the Yellow Jacket points to start this game.
He does. He's got all 8 Yellow Jacket points. It's 8-4, 5:35 left. Mikel Haney just tried to bounce pass it to Haggard. Stolen by Brinson. Oh, my goodness.
Exactly. Who else? Dylan Brinson.
He has got all 10 Yellow Jacket points right now. They're on top 10-4.
Wow.
Goodness gracious, Brinson coming out to play tonight.
He is ready.
That was a travel on the inbound right there by Clower. That was a travel.
Yeah,
they let him take 3 steps.
Got away with one.
And that's going to be a foul on Brinson. So Brinson with the only foul of the Yellow Jackets and also the only one with points for the Yellow Jackets. And big Corey Swanson, the freshman, is going to check in for Brinson. And also Messiah Border is going to check in.
We know Coach McGriff does a lot of substitutions, but some of them like that one just kind of make me scratch my head. Why are you taking Brinson out?
I know. Well, you know what? Greg is playing so well, though, you don't want him to get another foul.
That's true, but I mean, he's so hot, I'd hate to take him out.
Absolutely. Here's Clower with that speed. Messiah Border trying to keep up with him. There's Mikel Haney for a three-pointer, shot it short. And Swanson, big Swanson with the rebound. He saved it. Here comes Wallace, cross court over there to Jay Crossley. Catch and shoot three.
Yes, sir.
In and good.
Bartow's on fire.
It is now 13-4. Yellow Jackets up. And a quick 30-second timeout by the Dreadnaughts. We'll take a quick 30. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final game right here on WBF.
Tyler Kelly here. Kelly Buick GMC is proud to make today's sports broadcast possible. Just another thing we do to support our community. Visit our website at kellybuickgmc.com. Better yet, come visit us at our dealership at the corner of 98 and 60 in Bartow. Kelly Buick GMC.
Posting pictures from today's event on social media, tag the FHSAA and we'll repost and share it. Follow the FHSAA on X, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook by searching for FHSAA. On the site, you can keep up with teams and people who strive to make high school athletics in the state of Florida the best.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. Bartow 3 for 3 from deep. Puts them up 13-4 here. And we'll get started back up. Here's Clower, under 5 minutes in this first period left. And here's Haggard over here to Mikel Haney. He's got it right in front of us, trying to take cross out the dribble, double team coming in the corner. That's Demarion Smith. Pushed out by, he turned it over. Pushed out by Swanson, he turned it over. Here's Borders. Messiah Borders with the high dribble. Better be careful. Here's Wallace. Wallace in the post. Kenny Cott, he'll put up that all day long. He missed it. The Yellow Jackets skying for the rebound, and Smith somehow came down with it.
Yeah, I thought Swanson and Wallace had a shot at it. Yeah.
Here's Clower. He's going to pull it back out. Double team up top's coming. Here's Haggard. Haggard taking space. Euro step off the glass. No good. Rebound by Wallace.
Good rebound.
Borders wasn't ready. Oh, he turned his back. He got it that time. So Borders will bring it up. Borders had a good Mosaic Stinger shootout. Oh, nobody there. Wallace tried to throw it to Cotton and threw it too wide.
Cotton was coming to Wallace, and he thought he was headed towards that corner. That's where he was throwing it.
So Wallace out. Kobe Terry back in. And also Jacoby Torrance, who is a 6-foot junior. I remember Torrance from last year. He'll check in. And Kenny Cotton out. Derwin Link checking in for the Yellow Jackets, seeing his first action tonight. District final game here against the Lakeland Dreadnaughts. 5th year in a row we've had the same matchup. Here's Clower with that speed. He gets past everybody all the way to the glass, and he got fouled. That's going to be 2 shots. I think they might ring up Borders on the reach-in. They did.
Man, Clowers can fly.
Yeah, he can fly.
He was moving down the court.
Borders picks up his first. That's the team's second. So each squad with 2 team fouls here. 3:56 left in here in the first period. And Clower at the line for 2. Clower taking his time. Eyes, looks, and flicks. And he missed it. So Brinson coming back in, Greg, with that 1 foul and 10 points.
Yeah, glad to see him back on the floor. I'd be getting him the ball on offense next time down.
Absolutely. Swanson out, and then the 6'5" Derwin Link is still in, so we got some size still on the floor. 6'6", I should say, Derwin Link.
Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Clower for his second. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made that one. 13-5 is the score. The Yellow Jackets bring it up. 3:55 left. Here's Kobe Terry up top on McElhaney, now to Borders. Borders up top, wanted to take Clower off the dribble. That's tough to do. He will do it. Scoop shot, can't finish, no foul. He got bumped. Here's Clower with that speed, gets all the way in the floor, gets in the paint, pulls it back out, finds the deep three-pointer. He missed it, as was MacArthur. And rebound, Yellow Jackets too high.
Yeah, Bartow being a little careless with the basketball right now.
Kobe Terry tried to throw it to Link, and it was good. It was right at the net, Greg, but it was behind him.
Yeah, it was. And he was running fast, too.
Absolutely. 13-5 is the score. Yellow Jackets up here in this district final game. Bartow has led the entire game so far. No, I take that back. They were up 3-2 earlier. And, that's a reach-in foul. James Rattery checking in for the Yellow Jackets, seeing his first action. And Rattery will pick up a quick foul here. Missed some time, did Rattery, and hadn't got back to his original form as he started the season.
Yeah, I'd love to see him kind of round back into shape that he was in earlier in the season.
Kobe Terry going to try to hang with the speedy Clower. Gets over to hitter McElhaney, and he shoots a 8-footer, missed it. The big Ben Beamer with the rebound, a 6'8". Offensive tackle committed. I forget where they said he was committed to, but he is a big.
Yeah, he's 6'8", 300 pounds at least.
Yeah, he is a big man. Or a young man. Or a grown man. Borders catch and shoot 3 at the top of the key. That was a quick one, and he missed it, though. Rebound by the Dreadnaughts. 3:03 left here, first period. That's Clower bringing it up. Clower getting tired, Greg. He slowed down on that one.
Yeah.
Trying to get past Borders, push off, no call. Borders gets over there to Torrance. That's Torrance for a three-pointer. He shot it long, rebound by Link. Link needs to pull that up.
Give it up.
Yeah, they're going to read a reach-in foul. Yeah, they were all over him. I think.
Yeah, we don't want Link bringing it up the court.
He rung up Torrance. That'll be Torrance's first, team's third. So each squad here with 3 fouls in the first period. 2:47 left till halftime. Crowd still funneling in here, Greg.
Yeah, filling up.
And Derwin Link will bring it in, and this is going to be Kobe Terry bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. 2:40 left here in this first period. Runner kicks it out to Rattery, did Terry, and Rattery almost lost the pivot foot, but he kept it. No travel, back over in the corner to Kobe Terry, finds a flashing Messiah Borders. Borders step back 3, in and out. Oh, and a good follow by Link. Way to hit the glass.
Great job on the offensive glass by Link following that one up. That was excellent.
It was untouched, and the big Trenton Turner's checking into the game, Greg, and he's a load as well. That's Coach Austin's grandson, which is Coach Austin on our squad, too. That would be his.
No. Bartow ball.
Yeah. I thought it was Bartow ball, too, but
they're confirmed. I say that has to be off of Bartow because it got thrown into that padding
ball. Yeah, they said they tipped it.
Okay.
Bartow up 15-5 here. Dreadnaughts bringing it in underneath their basket with 2:05 left here in the first period. Torrance got it poked away there by Brinson. Still Dreadnought ball. They'll try this over again.
John, I think this new official struggled a little bit. They've had to help him on a couple calls.
Yeah, a couple times. Torrance trying to get it into big Ben Beamer. He's pushing away. Nowhere to go. Good defense, Derwin Link. Rebound, Brinson, and that's a reach-in foul.
Yeah.
And they'll probably ring up Turner. They will. So that is Turner's first, team fourth. One more, and we're shooting free throws the rest of the period.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes left here in this first period. Bartow with a good first period, up 10. Terry bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. Takes it back out. Rattery has it back to Terry. Kobe Terry gets in there. Bounce pass. It went off of Turner's foot.
Too much traffic for that pass.
Absolute bounce pass went off the foot. This is Torrance. Euro stepping through on Rattery, and they're going to call a blocking foul. If it's Rattery, Greg, that's his second.
And Coach McGriff's trying to argue that was a kick ball.
Yeah, it is on Rattery. So that's Rattery's second.
Yeah,
he'll have to come out. Coach McGriff going to put, looks like Jameer Wallace back in. He'll probably get Rattery out. 1:42 left here in this first period. And this is going to be Torrance at the line for two. And he missed the first. Torrance with the same shoe, but they're different colors. I saw another.
We saw somebody else do that.
Well, Corey Swanson does that for the Yellow Jackets.
Corey Swanson for the Yellow Jackets.
He had it the other night, but I thought I saw another. Might be Clower. No, Clower's got the same color shoes on. 1:42 left. This is Torrance for his second. Missed the first. Taking his time. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed that as well. But Beamer got it over the back. That's probably a foul on Cotton. Yeah, I think they're going to call that on Cotton. Oh, no, they call it lane violation. Lane violation.
Just to shoot another one.
So Torrance will get a third opportunity to just make one. And he's still waiting to get the ball from the official. A lot of chit-chatting going on. This will be Torrance for his third. He missed that one as well. There's Link bringing it up. Actually to Terry now. Kobe Terry trying to take Mikkel Haney off the dribble. Now to Link, now to Wallace. Down low, Cotton, turnaround, 8-footer, no good. As Kobe Terry falling on the ground, a big Turner pushed him down. Here's Clower. Cross court over here to Mikkel Haney. Mikkel Haney looking for help. The Clower up top. Clower trying to get into paint. Oh, you got to hold your ground there. Terry doesn't like it.
No. Foul.
And he caught it on Cotton.
Foul starting to mount up a little bit.
That's Cotton's fifth. That's two shots.
Rights to the broadcast of this district tournament and the 2025 FHSAA Class 6A Boys Basketball Championships have been granted to WWBF Bartow by the Florida High School Athletic Association and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the express written consent of the Florida High School Athletic Association is prohibited.
Clower makes the first. He'll get two shots. He wasn't shooting. The foul was on the floor, but that's the 15th foul in the period with 1:19 left. Bartow has, or Lakeland, I should say, has 14 fouls. Clower looking for his second. Clower taking his time. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed that one. Swanson trying to hold off Smith for the rebound. He does. Wallace will bring it up on the shifty, speedy Clower. Gets it across court. Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Wallace. He kind of blocked. I think he blocked. He gave a rib shot to Torrance on that give and go.
He did.
Offensive foul on Wallace, so that is going to be Wallace's first. Offensive fouls, Greg, don't count towards that shooting. And that's going to be Mikkel Haney to Torrance. Torrance almost traveled. Oh, Borders got to get that one. Mikkel Haney looking for space. Goes in all the way to the glass, off the glass, in and good.
And Bartow's gone cold here, John.
Yeah, they have. Here's Wallace bringing it up. Oh, Jameer Wallace, where's the foul? He went like a truck in there, but he got all wrapped up with Turner. I believe it's going to be on the big man Turner. Actually, they're going to call it on Clower. So the foul will be on Shenard Clower, and that'll be two shots for Jameer Wallace with 46.5 left in the period. He missed the first.
Yeah, Bartow's been stuck on 15 for a little while now.
Yeah, we have. We've been stuck for about 3 minutes of game time here. Jacoby Terry going to get Jameer Wallace out, looking for some off his defense. And here comes Wallace for his second. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made that one. Sub will come as Terry will get the shooter Wallace out. 16-8 is the score. Yellow Jackets are on top. Bartow's been up as much as 10. $46.5 left. Ball comes into Haggard. Torrance has it here. Torrance trying to get cross court still. Jump pass to Haggard. Haggard up top for the Dreadnaughts. 34 seconds left. Big man Turner, almost a travel. Shifted those feet. Looking for help. He gets it over here to Torrance. Torrance going wildly into the rim. Lost it. To the rim. Lost it. Ball loose. Demarion Smith turning around. And here comes Haggard at the free throw line. Back to Smith. There's a travel. No call. He shot it short. Did Smith.
Grabbed the ball.
To Clower. Here's Clower going in hard. And he laid it in. Swanson almost got a piece, Greg.
Yeah, he did. It was close.
6 seconds left. Swanson's got to get it off. Borders looking it. Catch and shoot. Beside Borders missed it. And that will be the end of the first period. So after one period of play, it is Bartow 16 and the Dreadnaughts 10. We'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final Game right here on WBF.
I'm Taft Long, Finance Manager here at Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Bartow. At our state-of-the-art service center, our certified mechanics are ready to take care of all your service and repair needs with the most advanced auto technology. Come in or call us today. Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Are you crazy for customer service? So are we. Here at Spatulas, we realize that our complete customer satisfaction is essential to our success. With our friendly and knowledgeable staff, you'll feel right at home as soon as you walk through the door. This is more than just a job. It's our love and passion. Come see us. Emily at Spatulas.
For the latest official news about Florida high school sports, including results of all state tournaments, visit FHSAA.com, the official website of the Florida High School Athletic Association. That's FHSAA.com. Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of Florida high school sports at NFHSnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket playoff basketball. After one, it's Bartow 16 and the Lakeland Dreadnaughts 10. Bartow with only 1 point in the last 3 minutes of that period. We're up as much as 10 earlier in the period. And the Dreadnaughts will start this second period with possession. That is Clower. He will bring it up. Double team coming. Clower trying to blow past it before it gets there, and he'll get to the lane. Shot it short. Rebound by Kobe Terry. About fell on Brinson. Stepping through. Brinson got it. Brinson's got to put it up, bring it up the floor. Back to Terry. 10 seconds of getting close. We get it cross court. There's Wallace now. Double team up top. Kobe Terry will pull it back up top. The Yellow Jackets trying to set something up. Crossley, Brinson, Swanson, and Wallace on the floor for the Yellow Jackets. Kobe Terry still dribbling it. They got to move so somebody can get open. Swanson in the corner, back to Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry trying to go all the way to the glass. Shot it short. Good move, Kobe Terry.
That was a nice try.
And this is Clower bringing it up. Likes to go right, Greg. Likes to go right.
Yeah, they need to close off his right.
Nice pass to Smith. Smith in the paint, triple team, nowhere to go. Back up top to Haggard. Cross court over there. That is going to be MacArthur. Now back to Clower up top in the corner. That's going to be Harris Payne. He missed it. Rebound by Wallace. The Dreadnaughts, Greg, ice cold from the three. And Swanson lost a good pass from Wallace.
Yeah, wasted that good pass. He just lost it going up.
Clower bringing it up. Head fake. Fell down right into Kobe Terry. Ball out of bounds. And Wallace saved it. Here comes Jay Crossley. Here comes a 2-on-2 break. Crossley off the glass. In and good.
Yeah. Great body control right there by Jay Crossley.
Yeah, just took it right at Haggard.
Yeah, just attack the basket.
Yeah, he stands a few inches taller than Haggard.
Yeah, he's got a height advantage.
6:24 left. Bartow on top, 18-10. Double team up top coming. And that is going to be MacArthur back up top. Here's Clower. Clower's got it, looking for help. Cross court all the way over there. Got to steal that pass. Got it to MacArthur. Now to Haggard, now to Payne, now to Demarion Smith, the former Yellow Jacket. Back up top to Clower. Dreadnaughts being very patient this possession. This is the longest possession they've had. 5:55 left till halftime. 18-10. Yellow Jackets up. Still burning clock. There's Clower. Took that space. Double pump move. He missed it, but got his own rebound. And he threw a reverse back up. Ball loose. Kobe Terry comes up with it. Double team in the corner. Gets it to Crossley now. To Wallace. Wallace takes a three-pointer. And it goes Jameer Wallace.
Big shot from Jameer Wallace.
That was big. 21-10 now is the score. Bartow with their biggest lead of the game so far, up 11. 5:25 left till half. Double team coming by Wallace and Crossley. They get it to Clower, now to MacArthur. MacArthur going to the glass. He got fouled. They're going to ring up Brinson. I believe that'll be Brinson's second, Greg. We're going to find out. I don't see, is he coming to make the call? He is.
Yep.
It'll be on Brinson. Now that's his second. Brinson with about half of the Yellow Jacket points, put up the first 10. And this is MacArthur at the line. He made the first. So Border's going to check in probably for, he
came in for Kobe.
Terry. Yeah. And Cotton will probably get Brinson out.
Yeah, he's coming in for Brinson.
And so Cotton will go out. Cotton will go in. Brinson will go out with those 2 fouls. Brinson playing well tonight.
He is. He's having a great game.
And this is MacArthur for his second eyes look slicks, and he made that one as well. And I hear a whistle.
What was the whistle?
I heard a whistle.
They can't stop. The ball was in play. They shouldn't have let him come into the game.
Yeah, that's what Coach McGriff's saying. They stopped it.
I've never seen that before.
No, it already started. I think they forgot to get the check-in in. But, Greg, that's not – if you miss it, you miss it.
If you miss it, you just got to wait till the next time.
He was trying to sub in McElhaney, and he got him in because they blew the whistle. Wallace now has it to Crossley. He was getting the shooter, Greg. That was a delay. He was getting the shooter. He was getting MacArthur out. Oh, Wallace got it poked by McElhaney. Bounce pass down low. You can't do that.
Not a good pass.
And this is going to be Torrance trying to get past Swanson, and Smith followed it up on the miss. Wallace bringing it up. It's 21-14. Jay Crossley catch and shoot 3. Shot it over the backboard.
Took a big bounce.
He didn't shoot it completely over the backboard. Actually hit the rim and bounced over the backboard. Let me clarify that. The sharpshooter's not going to shoot a brick over the backboard.
No. Absolutely not.
The all-time season leader in three-pointers, Jay Crossley.
Man, crowd's still filing in here.
Still filing in. It's starting to pack out now. And McElhaney's got it in the backcourt. Double team's coming. Give and go. They break it. Haggard has it going baseline on Wallace, and he threw it right to Crossley. And then Crossley had it poked by Torrance. That hit the bottom of the backboard. That's not supposed to count. They hit that pad, Greg.
He pushed off.
Yes, it is.
Yes, he pushed off. Smith pushed off with that forearm. Easy call for the official.
Easy call.
He didn't like it, but it was clearly a push off.
So Demarius Smith picks up his first, and that'll be the team's first in the period.
Oh, they called a travel. Okay.
Oh, so no foul on Smith. Sure thought it was.
Yeah, I thought he pushed off. Well, that helps Lakeland out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Saves him a foul.
Yeah, kind of bailed him out there a little bit. I thought he pushed off.
Yeah, he did. They just didn't call that.
Wallace bringing it up here for the Yellow Jackets. He's got Clower on him. And bounce past the Borders. Borders trying to get to the glass. Blocked by Smith.
Yeah, he just measured that one up.
And here comes Clower. He's got Wallace, double pump. He off the glass too hard. Got to grab that with 2 hands, Jay Crossley. And missed it. Smith on the putback. Ball still loose down low.
I got a tie-up.
And it's going to be Bartow ball on the tie-up with the possession arrow. Sure. And Greg, Jay Crossley could have had that rebound easily, but he tried to tip it to himself with 1 hand.
Yeah, he just needs to go up and grab it with 2 hands.
And it's going to be a timeout by Bartow, and it looks like it'll be a full timeout.
Hey.
Yay.
Have you ever tried Crave Nutrition?
I have.
How about you, Greg?
I have not.
Okay, you've got to go. If you need an energy drink or a protein boost, just check out Crave Nutrition. They're behind Dunkin' Donuts in Bartow. They have tea bombs, coffee protein shakes, protein bites, puddings, and a whole lot more. Michelle and her team will make sure you leave happy and satisfied. Check them out on Facebook or Instagram. That's Crave Nutrition.
Right behind Dunkin' Donuts in Bartow.
Yeah, skip Dunkin' Donuts and head to Crave.
That's right.
There you go.
It's probably I won't say it.
It's healthier for you.
There you go.
There you go.
You said it, I didn't. 21-14 is the score here. Coach McGriff calling a full timeout. Get his troops under control here. There's 3:56 left till halftime. Bartow's had as much as an 11-point lead in this period in the game as well. That's Wallace bringing it up. And he gets it around, trying to get past Clower. Clower poked it.
Yeah, you can't play around up top with it.
You can't do that. And Clower missed it. Oh, they're going to call foul Wallace. He doesn't like it.
No, he does not. But He needs to be a little more assertive when he's running that point forward. Wallace is just playing around, dribbling up there. He needs to be doing something with the ball.
Wallace is quick, or I'm sorry, Greg, but Clower is quick with those hands.
I mean, Wallace for a big man, his handle is impressive, but you can't just play around with the ball with Clower. He's one of the best in the business at just poking that ball away.
So 2 on Wallace will put Clower at the line. He was shooting. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
The official telling Coach Henderson Taylor to let it go.
Yeah, and these officials, we know them well, but he will ring up one of the locals here.
And I'm just saying, John, we know Coach Taylor pretty well, too. He does like to complain to the officials.
Yes,
we see it all the time.
We see it all a lot.
That's his M.O.
He loves to get in the official's face.
Yes.
And give him a hard time.
Yes.
So Clower missed the first, going for the second. He missed that one as well. So other than a foul picked up by Wallace, we didn't get hurt on the score. 3:35 here left till halftime. Wallace trying to throw it to Cotton down low. Nice catch and turn around and shoot Wallace or Cotton.
Yeah, that was just a great inbound pass, or a great inlet pass. That was a great job.
Not an easy shot either, Greg. When you got to gather yourself, you don't know who's behind you. And Cotton with a good shot off the glass.
He's just got a nice touch around the basket.
He's probably got the best touch. And so Haggard fell out of bounds right here in front of us. He thought the official caused him to go out of bounds. Doesn't matter. He went out of bounds. It's a turnover, Dreadnaughts. It'll be Bartow ball here with 3:15 till halftime. Bartow on top, 23-14. 3:10 left. Borders bringing it up on McElhaney. McElhaney, the leading scorer, is ice cold, and a long shot by Crossley. I could see that was long from here.
Yep.
McElhaney bringing it up for the Dreadnaughts. So Borders trying to poke it away from behind and gambled. Pull up off the glass. He missed it. Rebound, Link.
Yeah, good job on the boards there by Derwin Link.
Yeah, Link's got a big man. Turner's on the floor. Link's on the floor. And that possession arrow is going to the Dreadnaughts this time.
They got the possession arrow.
2:49 left till halftime. And I believe Torrance, that is Torrance here. He'll bring it in for the Dreadnaughts. Gets it back here to McElhaney, back to Torrance. Trying to get it to Turner down low on Wallace. Big man against big man. And that's an offensive foul. And Wallace I think he got a Charlie horse, Greg, in that knee.
Yeah, I think he did. But
yeah, he got a little Charlie horse in that knee.
I mean, Wallace is a big young man, but he is nothing compared to Turner.
No. He's nothing to Turner.
He just took a shot from Turner.
And you knew it was coming, though, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Turner, he's like 6'2", 300 pounds.
He's I was going to say 280, 290. Yeah, he's a big cat. And Wallace just had him in the post and took the offensive foul.
Yeah.
So that's actually Turner's second, team first in the period. Yeah. I got the crowd going because it was so much contact there.
I mean, Turner trying to use that big body of his just got a little too physical.
With 2 fouls, Beamer will come in for Turner, and here's Borders to Wallace. Cotton has it. Back to Wallace. He wants another 3. Won't take it. No, he wasn't there, but Crossley saved him. And they ball loose to Cotton. Here's Borders. Pull up, 12-footer. Shot it short. The rebound by Wallace in the corner. He saved it. He was out of bounds.
No, he was out.
He was out of bounds. It wouldn't have been Bartow ball if he saved it anyway. 2:22 left till halftime. Trying to survive any runs or scares by the Dreadnaughts here before half.
Yeah, you don't want to let up here.
Bartow likes this pace, though, Greg.
They do.
I think both teams like this pace.
Both teams want to play fast.
Clower will get it over here to McElhaney. McElhaney looking to get it to Beamer in the post. Now back to Clower. That's almost a travel. You got to call it all high off the glass. And Beamer got the rebound, and he traveled. Yeah, he traveled. He
did, trying to gather himself.
He's gathered himself and trying to create some space.
Yep.
And really, Greg, if Beamer was just a twitch faster, he'd be really difficult to guard.
Yeah,
but he's kind of slow down there.
Kind of slow and predictable.
Borders around his back on McElhaney, pulled his dribble up. Back over here to Crossley up top. 1:50 now left. Crossley, that's a reach-in foul by Torrance. So Torrance will pick up his second.
John, we need to get Messiah Borders going in this game. He's been kind of quiet.
Yeah, he had a good Mosaic tournament. Had a good one against Apopka, a good squad.
He's been playing some of the best basketball of all the Yellow Jackets right now.
He really has.
He's quiet so far in this game.
Wallace trying to throw the lob to Borders. Oh, and he missed it. He missed it. I saw that setting up.
Just a little strong.
Clower trying to get in the paint. Now he kicks it over to McElhaney. McElhaney double team, traveling. Yeah, he traveled. My goodness.
That Yellow Jacket defense just giving him fits.
Went to the store and back. 1:42 left. Kobe Terry in for Borders came out. So Crossley, Wallace, Terry, Cotton, and Link on the floor for the Yellow Jackets. You got MacArthur, McElhaney, Smith, Beamer, and Clower on the floor for the Dreadnaughts. Better be careful. He almost drugged that pivot foot. Did Cotton. Now up top to Crossley. 1:30 left till the first half is up. Crossley trying to get space. Clower all in his face. And down low is Cotton. Oh, beautiful pass from Kobe Terry. They're going to call a foul.
Yeah, he got fouled, I guess, by Beamer.
Yeah, he got fouled, but that is going to be that's going on Demarion Smith. It was not on Beamer.
Yeah, I thought it might have been on Beamer.
Yeah, he called that one on Smith. I got him with his first. Yeah, that's his first.
Yeah, should have had two with that push off.
Well, that's what I think. That's what I think Darrence was thinking over there.
Yeah.
But Cotton will get two shots here as he was shooting. Eyes look, slicks, and he missed it. That thing almost went in, and he would have been getting a three-point play.
Got to make free throws.
And I didn't see the foul by Smith, but Cotton might have got bailed out a little bit on that.
Yeah.
23-14 is the score. Kind of a low-scoring one so far. Bartow, Greg, has only put up 6 points in the period. No, I'm sorry, 7 points in the period. And he missed them both. McElhaney with the rebound. Clower bringing it up for the Dreadnaughts. Starting to slow it down just a minute here. And he's trying to go right, trying to take Wallace off the dribble. Greg, he's going left that time, but he loves to go right. Scoop shot, he got fouled. That's about all they got going right now, Greg.
Yeah, it's just Clower going through Clower, trying to create. He's really not passing it either. I mean, he's just taking it himself.
And that doesn't win at high school.
No,
one guy that can really play does not win at the high school level.
You can't just play selfish basketball.
Not at all. It's a team
not
sport.
A winning formula.
There's no I in team, but Michael Jordan said, but there's an I in win.
He did say that.
He missed the first, did Clower. Clower not hitting his free throws tonight, Greg. I think this is his fourth trip there, and I think he's made one.
He's off, and I think that's where he's kind of off with his shooting touch right now, because he kind of started the season late because of an injury.
1:05 left here till halftime. Bartow on top, 23-14. Clower for his second. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made that one. Cotton gets it into Kobe Terry. Terry bringing it up. Under 1 minute now left till the first half is up. Wallace has it on Clower. Spinning around, got space. He got fouled and one. Jameer Wallace.
Man, with the and one.
That was all Jameer Wallace, Greg.
Man, he wanted that one bad. You could tell. He was attacking on that one.
That's Clower's second, and Greg, I'm telling you what, that was all Jameer Wallace. He spun, he held it for a minute.
Yep. Got bumped.
Yep.
And still made the shot.
We needed that. Bartow on top 10, and Wallace can get it to 11 to match our largest lead in the game so far. And Borders going to get the shooter, I believe.
He is.
So Wallace trying to complete the three-point play, and he will.
Jameer Wallace having a good game.
Yes, he is. Coach McGriff yelling sub. He didn't want to have what happened down there earlier where they missed McElhaney getting the shooter. And trying to check in. Coach Henderson Taylor still giving the official a hard time, Greg. He's going to get rung up here in a minute.
He is.
53.2 left. Hager trying to get it in. And Demarion Smith down. No, that's Clower. And they're going to call a little ticky-tack on Cotton, I believe. Actually, they called it on Kobe Terry.
Yeah, I think Kobe was kind of riding his hip.
That's Kobe's first. 48.9 left here till the halftime break. Bartow up 11, their largest lead, ties their largest lead of the game. Flower will bring it up. Blows past Kobe Terry, and it's just out of control, and they're going to call a foul. He got tripped, but they might call a reach-in. It's going to be are they going to give him 2 shots? No way, Greg.
Yeah, I don't like that call.
No, I don't either. That's Kobe Terry for his second foul. But, Greg, they're going to give Clower free throws.
Wow.
That thing happened way away from the basket. It was on his way to the basket, but he wasn't shooting yet.
Yeah, but it's 5 fouls, though, right?
Yeah, it may be because that's the 5th.
He's at the line because there's 5 fouls.
Yeah, okay.
5th foul of the period.
Yep.
He took a hard spill to the floor, too.
Yeah, he did. He's still taking the time here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got the mop, but this is the dust mop.
This isn't the little round one that we like.
This is the dust mop.
Yeah, that's not the mop you want to use.
Yeah, where's the round mop when you need it?
Like, what happens to those
That's the dust
things?
mop.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah. You got to find the round mop here, man, the one that does better. So Clower going to the line for, I believe, his 5th trip here tonight. Maybe his 6th, Greg. And like I said, he's
making a living at that free throw line.
Well below 20% from the free throw line right now.
Yes. Still wiping up a wet spot underneath the goal, kind of behind the goal.
Clower going to get 2 free throws here. Here's Clower for his second. Eyes are first. That thing bounced twice on the rim, on the back of the rim, and then fell in.
Yep.
So Clower going to get another one here. It's 26-16. Bartow up. Clower for his second. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed that one too. Rebound Swanson.
He got pushed in the back too.
Borders bringing it up here for the Yellow Jackets. 35 seconds. Swanson, and Harris Payne poked it right off. He knocked it, but it went off of Crossley, so it's Dreadnought ball here.
Yeah, and Crossley was looking at Swanson. I don't think he liked where Swanson put the ball.
34 seconds left. Cody Williams checking in for his first action tonight. Cody Williams, Greg, has played well the last 2 games. Got a lot of action on Wednesday night.
Yes, I remember. I think it was senior night. He had a pretty good game.
Yeah. So Williams is going to ride Clower. That's hard to keep up with Clower. Nice right-hand finish to the glass by Clower. Bartow with 21 seconds left with possession here. Borders has it up top. I'd hold for 1 shot. Borders will. 13 seconds, 12. Here's Borders up top. Dribble runs back on McElhaney. Bass to Cody Williams. In and good. Cody Williams.
Great little floater by Cody Williams.
Absolutely. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He's going to get a chance. He doesn't know the clock. Haggard did not know the clock, Greg.
Nope.
He did not know what was going on.
Got to know how much time he got.
So after 1 half of play, it is Bartow 28 and the Lakeland Dreadnaughts 18. We'll take a halftime break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final Game right here on WBF.
If you'd rather spend your weekends doing anything other than yard work, then call Evolve Contracting today at 863-537-7537 or visit evolveyourlawn.com. Remember, keep calm and evolve your lawn.
Today's game in the FHSAA Championship is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. The FHSAA is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 800 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring that Florida's student athletes can compete fairly and equitably in an educational environment. The Florida High School Athletic Association, building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. We're here at halftime. Yellow Jackets have a 28-18 lead. And really, Greg, as close as the Dreadnaughts have been able to get it is 7 in that first half.
Yeah, and we were talking a little bit, John. I said the only one that really scares me on that Lakeland team is Clower.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the Dreadnaughts put up only 8 points, Greg, in that second period. The Yellow Jackets were able to put up 12. So winning both periods in the first half so far, but you could see, Greg, when the Dreadnaughts came out, from the get-go, it was up in your face defense because Coach Taylor knows that's how you have to play Bartow to have any chance.
Yeah, both of these coaches are very familiar with each other, know how each other likes to play.
Yeah, this is the fifth straight season, fifth year in a row where it's been Bartow Lakeland in the district final. Bartow looking to win the district and also looking to move on to the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals are next. Regional quarterfinals are next Wednesday night. If Bartow wins this game tonight, we will be at home on Wednesday night. So we'll be back here on Wednesday night. Not sure who will play yet, but Bartow, win or lose, will be playing on Wednesday night because I don't believe if they lose, they would drop out of the top 8 in the region, sitting at number 4 right now.
Yep. And that regional quarterfinal game used to be, I think, on a Thursday night, but they moved it to Wednesday because now they have the girls and the boys playing the same schedule because they both end up at the Lakeland Center at the same time.
Yep.
So they got them playing the same week in the district tournament. So to do, and once they get into the playoffs, so they got to kind of space things out with the girls and boys.
Yeah, FHSAA did a good thing by trying to bundle up the girls and the boys tournaments at the Lakeland Center. Or the RP Funding Center, as it's known.
We call it the White House.
Call it the White House. If you go back to 1988, that's when it got that name.
Yep. Coach Jim Austin and our Bartow Yellow Jackets won a state championship.
Coach Austin here tonight.
He is.
Sitting up behind us.
Yeah, I mean, who's he rooting for, though? His grandson, he's a Bartow guy. Grandson plays for Lakeland.
Yeah, I think you're.
I know who he's rooting for.
Blood's thick, though.
That's true.
But yeah, he's probably Bartow.
I think he wants to see his grandson do well.
Absolutely.
But he wants Bartow to win.
Well, they got Haggard starting this. Bartow will start with possession here in this second half, and a Wallace on Haggard on Wallace. Kobe Terry will shoot a three-pointer. In and out, he got robbed. Oh, Brinson with a rebound, got fouled by Smith.
Yeah.
So Dylan Brinson will get 2 shots here.
That ball was halfway down that Terry shot.
Yeah, he made one the other night, and I have not seen him make a bunch of them.
Yeah, he looks like his shooting touch is improving a little bit.
I think so.
Yeah, he's not much of a shooter, but he looks like he might be starting to develop a little bit of an outside shot.
There's Brinson for his first, and he misses it.
Yeah, Bartow's missed a lot of free throws tonight, John.
Yeah, they have. 28-18, still the halftime score, still the current score. Just getting started here in this third period. Brinson for his second. He shot that short, and Wallace had it for a moment, and Smith yanked it from him. This is Mikkel Haney bringing it up at the free throw line, pulls it up, shot it short, long rebound, came right back to him, in and out. He got robbed, ball loose. Wallace comes up with it. Wallace wanted to throw a touchdown. He's going to get it to Brinson in the corner. Terry down low. Good pass,
that
Greg.
was just excellent ball movement by the Yellow Jackets.
The ball never hit the floor, Greg.
No, did not.
We went the distance, never hit the floor with 4 passes and a score.
That was just textbook passing.
30-18, Mikkel Haney to Smith. Going baseline on Cotton, pull up, 6-footer, airballed it. Ball down low. That's Harris Payne. Now to Haggard. Back up top now is Clower. Clower trying to go right. Likes to go right. They're going to call Terry. That's going to be his third.
That wasn't much of a foul.
No. So that is going to be Kobe Terry's third. You got to be careful, Greg. Only just 6:59, or just 1 minute, I should say, burned in the second half. Oh, that's a double dribble.
Yeah,
Man, he touched that ball. Mikkel Haney, I thought he touched it.
Yeah, can't get away with that.
No, Smith now up top. Back to Mikkel Haney in front of the Dreadnought bench. Clower going right, likes to go right. Lost it off his ankle, but got it back. And he'll try to set it back up. There he goes left, speed, and they're going to call. If that's Terry, Greg, that's 4.
Nope, it's Brinson. It's Brinson.
But that's Brinson's third.
John, you didn't see it. They switched and put Brinson on Clower.
Yeah, that's probably. But now he's got 3.
Yeah, they got to be careful.
Yeah, because Clower, he'll ring up some fouls.
He will, because he's a creator.
Haggard up top gets it over here to Clower. Clower lost it off his leg. Turnover. Yellow Jackets with the 3-on-1 break. Now to get it to Kobe Terry. Pulls it back out. Brinson, it got a block from behind. He never saw him coming.
Yeah, never saw him coming.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, though, Greg. I think Brinson's feeling it tonight.
He is. Keep feeding him the ball.
He is 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Cotton to Crossley. Crossley with just 1 3 and another short basket earlier. Wallace, here's Brinson, another three-pointer, shot that short. Wallace, should have been a foul.
He got undercut.
He totally got undercut by Haggard.
He got fouled twice.
Yeah, he totally got undercut by Haggard.
Yeah, that didn't get called, but he got called on the shot. Chris Perry just said the same thing I said.
He totally did. Yeah, he said the same thing. Exactly what he did.
Yeah.
He totally undercut him. Tried to clear him out over the bigger Wallace, and they should have called a foul.
It was clear as day. I don't know how they didn't call it.
Wallace missed the first. Messiah Border's going to check in, and he will get Kobe Terry out with those 3 fouls. Wallace at the line trying to make it 2. I think they turned the air on.
Yeah.
Here's Wallace for his second. Eyes looks. He missed that one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and Brinson poked it to Borders. We get the rebound. Back up top, Crossley. Deep 3, no good. That was deep, Greg. Here's Clower. Back to Harris Payne. He tried to dunk, and he missed it.
Yeah, Crossley challenged that shot.
On a long pass, found Brinson by himself. He's trying to save it to Crossley. Crossley, double pump. And Brinson with the rebound, in and good. Dylan Brinson.
Bartow just tenacious on that offensive glass.
Bartow's largest lead of the game, 32-18. And turnover off of Harris Payne. It'll be actually off Clower. It'll be Bartow ball. MacArthur will check in, and Harris Payne out. Haggard out. And it'll be Yellow Jacket ball here. Clower back on Wallace, bringing it up. Double team coming in the backcourt. Now back to Cotton. Now to Borders. Got to get it cross court. They do. Borders has it up top. 5:30 left. Bartow on top, 32-18. Wallace trying to get past Clower. Clower bumping him. He had an up and under. Brinson with another 3-point attempt. And good.
Sir.
Dylan Brinson, his third.
Yes, sir. Staying hot.
Absolutely. And that's going to be MacArthur for a three-pointer. He shot that long. And, Greg, the Dreadnaughts have not hit 1 3 tonight. And off the glass by Torrance, and then a putback by MacArthur. And Coach Henderson Taylor is going to call a timeout, a full timeout. So we'll take a full break. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final Game right here on WBF.
It's been a wild ride in the automotive industry the last couple of years. But guess what? Inventory numbers are back, and so are the gimmicks and games that dealerships have tried. They don't realize what Bartow Ford's known. A great price and great service is all you need. Come to Bartow Ford. We're different, and we prove it.
The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate partners who help make the FHSAA championships possible. Team IP, official merchandising company. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Max Preps, official scores and statistics of the FHSAA. GoFan, official online ticket provider. The NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA. Herff Jones, official championship ring partner. And Wilson, provider of the official game ball for the FHSAA championships.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. 35-20 lead for the Yellow Jackets with 5:07 left here in the third period. And the Yellow Jackets with possession. And it'll go into Borders, double team in the backcourt. Almost a wild pass to Crossley, but he caught it, saved it. On top here, Crossley dribbling around, fading away, free throw line off the glass. He missed it. Cotton had it for a minute, and Clower has it. He somehow got it to McElhaney. McElhaney to Clower. Clower will get it cross court, around his back. Wallace holding his ground, and Clower likes the double pump, Greg. Oh, where's the foul?
No foul. No. Bailing him out with the foul call. I did not see a foul.
Fouls on Crossley. That was his first. But Greg Clower likes to do that double pump.
He does. You got to know that.
Yeah, you got to time that up. Let him do it.
Coach McGriff said there's no foul on that.
No, there was not a foul on that, Greg.
We're all on the same page, Coach.
Yeah, there was no foul there. Yeah, there was no foul there. Yeah, there was no foul. Coach McGriff's riding him. Oh, McGriff was riding. That was good.
He said, come and talk to me. Don't put your hand up. Don't put your hand in my face.
4:43 left in the third. And Clower missed another free throw. Good. Clower cannot make a free throw. That's McElhaney, and falling away, no good, off the rim. Smith will put it back in. No, he missed it, and Borders will come up with the rebound.
Oh,
that's a foul, no call.
They are not
Borders
blowing
got
that.
fouled. Oh, and he finds Wallace. Wallace going baseline. Strong move. That's a foul. And Smith got knocked down. Smith's third. He'll pick up his third, and Wallace will get 2 shots.
Smith, there was all kind of contact by Smith, and he's acting like, where's the foul? I don't know how he didn't.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking by
see
that.
a foul there. I mean, that was just, he slammed into Wallace.
Yeah, he did. He slammed it, and Wallace held his ground.
Because Wallace is so much bigger, he just bounced off of him and went to the floor.
And Wallace makes the first, and the big man Turner's going to check in. Because they need to put a body, Greg, on Wallace.
Exactly. You need some more size in there.
So Demarion Smith, Greg, a key player for the Dreadnaughts with 3 fouls. Got 3 other guys with 2. Here's Wallace for his second. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made them both. 37-20 is the score. The Yellow Jackets' largest lead of the night. And there's Clower, nice right hand. He got fouled.
Yeah, he got bumped.
And they're going to burn up some fouls on Clower.
They are.
But Clower can't make a free throw, Greg.
No, he's struggling at the line.
That's Swanson's second.
Yeah, he's able to get to the line with consistently, but you got to make your free throws.
Yeah, we'll see if we can actually see what his free throws are tonight, Greg. I only recall him making 1 tonight. Here's Clower. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made 1. I think his second of the night. Yeah. You knew that would happen as long as I said something. Watch this. He'll make this one, too.
Yep. You spoke it into existence. Now he's going to make one.
Dang it. 37-21 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top. 4:21 left here in this third period. Here's Clower for his second. Clower taking his time. Eyes, looks, flicks. He made them both. Of course he did.
Shouldn't have said anything, John.
Nope. Borders brings it up. Back to Swanson, looking for help. Now to Wallace. Wallace trying to take Clower off the dribble. Goes left. Finds Link, who checked in. Link trapped down low. Got to get rid of it. And went out of bounds off of MacArthur. So still Yellow Jacket ball. No foul there. Borders set to bring it in the corner down there on the Yellow Jacket side. Throw it up high. You got him. There he is in the corner. There's Link. Link trying to go take the space. Oh, nice move, Derwin Link, but he couldn't finish.
Yeah, you got to finish that shot.
He slipped, Greg, right around Turner, and it went off of the Dreadnaughts, or did it? No, it went off of Bartow, so it'll be Dreadnought ball here. And, Greg, man, it really filled out in here tonight.
It did. It's a great crowd.
Lakeland Bartow, 5th year in a row they've played in the district final.
It's become a pretty big rivalry.
Yeah, it totally has. It's kind of eclipsed the Kathleen and Lake Wales rivalry.
It has, because Kathleen's been down for several years, so
yes.
it's become Lakeland. That's the rivalry right now.
It was Winter Haven for just a couple seasons. When they were good, we were good. There's Clower out of control. He lost that time. That time he lost it. Here comes Crossley trying to get past Torrance. Crossley lost it off his leg. They're coming. He finds Wallace up top. Wallace with a three-pointer. No good. Link pokes it. And he's got it to Crossley. Crossley fading away. Missed it. Link was skied over the rebound.
Did he get up for that rebound?
Borders with a three-pointer. He missed it. Wallace tried to put it back. He can't get it in.
Bartow had a number of opportunities.
And then McElhaney's got it down low, gets it to Torrance. Good defense. No! He shot it right into Crossley.
He did.
Oh, man. Can't call that one, Greg. Yeah, that's Crossley's second.
Man, Bartow had numerous opportunities down here on the other end, but they could not make the shot.
3:30 left here in this third period. Bartow up 37-22. We've been up as much as 17, and Torrance makes the first. Kobe Terry going to check back in. Try to provide some spark here. And here's Torrance for his second. He missed it. Swanson with the rebound. Jameer Wallace bringing it up. Got his head up. Swanson up top. Finds Jacoby Terry. Finds a flashing Wallace in the paint. Wallace got the double team coming. Somebody's open. He threw it away.
He was trying to get it to Swanson.
And trying to poke it from behind was Wallace. Here's Clower to the big man Turner. And goodness gracious, he is a load, Greg. He just ran over Kobe Terry.
Yeah.
And Greg, that's Kobe Terry's fourth, if they call it on him. I believe they are. He's got to get out of the way of Turner.
Yeah,
Turner hop-stepped in there and just bowled right over Kobe Terry.
Terry staying in front of Turner, that's dangerous.
The official's still talking about it. I don't think he was said he's going to get 2 shots. Yeah, that's Kobe Terry's 4th, Greg.
Yeah.
So Kobe Terry picks up his 4th, one more, and he's out of there. And we still got 3:09 left here in the 3rd period. The spark plug, Kobe Terry, in trouble now, in foul trouble. Turner at the line, and he makes the 1st. Yeah, you got to get out of the way, Greg, with a big man Turner.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't want to stand in front of him.
I mean, he did that hop step, Greg, and I would have been like, whoa.
That's scary.
Well, that is real scary.
That is a load coming at you.
Yeah, he is bringing it. Well, he made the 1st. And here is Turner for his 2nd. There, eyes looks, flicks. He missed that one, and Swanson with the rebound. Gets it to Borders. Borders lost it.
Oh, my gosh. Bartow just careless with the basketball.
Borders has got to snatch that. And really, Greg, Swanson doesn't have to rush it like that. 3:06 left here in the 3rd period. Bartow up 37-24. That's Turner down low. Turner trying to back down Swanson, and he will back him down. The ball, he missed it off the back of the rim. Rebound by Rattery, who checked in. And Rattery, he's holding on his jersey. And Brinson tried to get the long pass. He got fouled by, I believe, MacArthur. So that'll be, if it's on MacArthur, that'll be his 1st, I think. It is on MacArthur. Yeah, that's his 1st. But Brinson will go to the line for 2 shots here, try to make it 30-39. Bartow's sitting on 37 right now. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed that short. 2:52 left here till halftime. Coach DeGriff sitting right next to me, Greg, and having a conversation with the official right in front of me.
What's he saying?
It's always hard to hear because, I got this headset on. It's just hard to hear. Brinson made 1 of 2. It's 38-24. Bartow's been up as much as 17 in this period in this game. Clower back to McElhaney in the corner. That's going to be Torrance off the glass. He missed it. They're going to call foul, I believe, on Link.
Lord, they are just
a lot of whistle happy tonight.
Just giving Lakeland everything.
It's going to be 2 shots for Torrance. And did he ever say who he rung it up on? I guess it was on Link.
I didn't catch it.
If it's Link, that's his 1st. I believe it was. So here is Torrance for his 1st of 2. He made it. Free throws, Greg, really honestly, Greg, is keeping Lakeland hanging around.
Yeah, I mean, that's where they're scoring their points. They're not making a lot of field goals.
2:39 left here, and he made them both. So Swanson will get it into Borders. That double team's coming. You got to beat it, and they get it to Rattery. They get it to Brinson, to Swanson, to Link. Link on! He almost threw it down, but then Swanson put it back in.
Yeah, good job, Swanson. He was there to follow it up.
Link got it. They defended it well, Greg.
Yeah, he did.
And caused it where Link couldn't throw it down with authority.
I would have loved to see Link throw that down, though.
40-26 is a score. That's Torrance in the corner. And then big man Turner spinning around the paint. Good move, in and good.
Just using that big body.
Yeah, he is. 40-28 is the score. Here's Borders. Borders going right in on Turner. Good defense. Turner held his ground. 2 minutes left here, the 3rd period. Almost a travel by Clower. McElhaney with the first 3-point basket tonight by the Dreadnaughts. And Coach McGriff wants a timeout as the lead got cut to 9 with that 3-pointer by McElhaney. And he's going to take a quick break. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final Game right here on WBF.
The Kelly Automotive Group is proud to make sports broadcasts here on WBF possible. From the Yellow Jackets to NASCAR, this is Tyler Kelly inviting you to visit our website at kellybuickgmc.com. Better yet, come visit us at our dealership at the corner of 98 and 60 in Bartow. Kelly Buick GMC.
The Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade are proud of our community and student athletes who strive to do their best. Another reason we are pleased to support today's broadcast. Whitten McLean, our family serving yours.
You've heard the expression, try it before you buy it, right? Well, at Keith's Spray Service, they won't ask you to sign a long-term contract because they're confident that you'll want them to keep coming back to care for your delicate ornamentals and lawn treatment. Keith's Spray Service for over 50 years.
Welcome back. Bartow with possession. Oh, and there's a turnover on the inbound, and now it's 40-33.
Oh, what are we doing?
Bartow back to a 7-point lead.
What are we doing?
I don't like what I'm seeing right now. And there's Swanson. They break the press. And here comes Rattery. Throws a lob to Link, and he got it down.
Finally got Link.
He finally got it down. That alley-oop from Rattery to Link. That got the crowd going. This is a deep three-pointer in by Torrance.
Man.
Now we're trading baskets.
Get some juice in this gym.
No doubt. Everybody getting fired up now. And a turnover. Brinson spun and lost it. And now Turner, they're going to try to let him go all the way to the glass. He missed it. Over the back, no call. And he threw it a good heads-up play by Borders. He threw it off Turner and went out of bounds, so it'll be Yellow Jacket ball. And a lot of action right there.
It's getting intense in here, John.
A dunk, a three-pointer. Makes it 42-36, Yellow Jackets on top.
This Lakeland team, John, I told you, they could be scary.
Borders in for Rattery. Well, Greg, the last thing you want to do is give them any sort of momentum.
Yeah, they've hit 2 threes here in this third period.
Yeah, Bartow's been up as much as 17 in the game. Here's Wallace bringing it up. There is 1 minute left here in the third period. Wallace to Crossley. Back over to Wallace. Now to Borders. Finds Link down low. Here's Link. Up and under. In and good. Derwin Link.
Yeah, keep feeding Link.
We needed that basket, Greg. Here's Clower. Need a stop here. Another three-pointer by Torrance. In and good from Jacoby Torrance.
Get a hand in his face.
2 in a row by Torrance. Wallace bringing it up. Stay there. Needs help. Double team's coming. Need help. To Crossley. Down low to Link. Back over to Crossley. Crossley to Link. Playing catch and shoot or catch and pass here. And down low, Clower on Crossley. Double team's coming. He finds Link again. In and good. Derwin Link.
6 points in a row for Link.
Bartow fending off the ferocious defense by Lakeland right now. There's 10 seconds left. I don't think Clower knows there's 10.
He just looked at the clock on the other end. He saw it.
5 seconds. Clower's going to sling something up. There's 4, there's 3, 2, nothing going. Torrance wants another 3. He will take that 3 and he'll airball that one. So after 3 periods of play, it is Bartow 46 and the Lakeland Dreadnaughts 39. We'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final Game right here on WBF.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCessory with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusair.com.
The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate partners who help make the FHSAA championships possible. Team IP, official merchandising company. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Max Preps, official scores and statistics of the FHSAA. GoFan, official online ticket provider. The NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA. Herff Jones, official championship ring partner. And Wilson, provider of the official game ball for the FHSAA championships.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome back. Bartow got outscored in that third period. We were just talking 21-18. So they lost that period, Greg.
And you know, Coach McGriff cannot be happy giving up 21 points in 1 period.
No. So here we go, fourth period. It all comes down to these 8 minutes. Bartow hanging on to a 7-point lead. And, Greg, that's as close as the Dreadnaughts have been able to get it since it was early in the first 2-3 minutes of the game. McElhaney has it. That's how you say it. And he's going to shoot a three-pointer. Looks good. It's long, though. Link with the rebound. Yes, I was corrected. It is McElhaney. And down low to Swanson. He missed it. He got his own rebound. Blocked from behind by Haggard. And a foul. It might be on Crossley.
I think it's on Jay Crossley.
That was just a reach in. He's just trying to get the ball. Yeah, I think he actually called him Swanson. That's his third. Okay. So you got Brinson and Swanson with 3 fouls. You got Kobe Terry with 4. The Dreadnought foul trouble. Smith with 3, and that's 3 other guys with 2. This is Haggard bringing it up. McElhaney's got it. I was corrected by our producer, Jeff. Thank you, sir. That is McElhaney. McElhaney with the ball. Now to Clower. Clower trying to go off left, go right on Borders. Dribble around his back, going to pull it back up top. 7:20 left. Borders ready for the challenge. He's clapping. Now back over here to Haggard. That's going to be a foul offensive. Yes, it is on McElhaney.
Is that a legal screen?
Yes, that's his first. 7:18 left here in this game. Bartow hanging on to that 7-point lead. The Dreadnaughts have not been able to get closer than that since it initially started in the game. Here's Borders to Wallace. Bartow got to handle the pressure, Greg. Borders, three-pointer, top of the key, missed it. Wallace skying up for the rebound. He got it spinning, right hand, in it good. Jameer Wallace.
Oh, it's just relentless on that offensive glass.
48-39. McElhaney lost it, got it back, now to Haggard. Crowd wanted to travel. Clower up top, cross court over to McElhaney. Wanted the three, faked it. Long two-pointer, missed it. Rebound by Crossley. Crossley bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. Wallace has it now. Wallace trying to go on Torrance, spin in the paint, and looks like possibly a block from behind by Smith.
Yeah, got poked away from behind.
So it'll still be Bartow ball here. 6:35 left here in the game. District finals live here at Bartow High School. They throw the lob on the inbound, Link in and good.
Beautiful play, beautiful inbound pass.
This is Clower with that speed, trying to get around the whole squad, and he pulls it back. Trying to spin himself. Now he gets it to Smith. Demarion Smith, nowhere to go. Oh, he traveled. Yes, he did.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Great defense by Bartow right there on that possession.
Cotton Greg was just, he was like a concrete pillar.
He just cut him off.
Yeah, he was just stuck like a bollard in the ground. Yep. And Smith just bounced off of him, and it was going to be a travel.
Yep.
Good defense, Kenny Cotton.
I like this lineup for Bartow right now.
Bartow got it back to 11 here. 6:14 left here in the game. Borders with McElhaney up top. Now they get it to Crossley. They have two Cotton, let it give and go. Now he throws it to Wallace. Back to Borders. Borders trying to get McElhaney off the dribble. He will. Nice left hand finish. Messiah Borders.
Beautiful finish.
This is Torrance all the way down low, up and under move, and blocked by Link. He loves it. And then a put back there by MacArthur. Oh, that's a good block, Greg. Yeah. That was a la Walter Clayton.
Yes, it was.
And here comes Borders. Crossover dribble. Gets that. Oh, and he missed it. He can get two shots.
Man.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Man. It's getting intense in here, John.
So McElhaney with a second. And Messiah Borders will get two free throws here. There's 5:42 left in the game. Bartow on top, 52-41. Borders trying to stretch it here. Borders, eyes looks, flicks, and he missed it. Borders is not shooting like we've seen.
Bartow as a team can't be shooting over 50% from the free throw line tonight. They're probably under 50%.
Not.
It's not good.
No. So 5:42 left. Borders trying to make one of two here. Wallace switching around in the block. So it's Wallace, Borders, Crossley, Link, and Cotton on the floor for the Yellow Jackets. And Borders at the line trying to make one of two. He made it, rattled it in. Bartow back to a 12-point lead now with 5:41 left. Clower with that speed, blowing by everybody. He is tough to hang and keep up with, Greg.
So quick.
And Clower with a nice right hand got to the glass, and he missed it. A rebound by Wallace.
Oh,
they
no.
Called
a travel on Jameer Wallace underneath the goal. I didn't see it.
And the big man, Ben Beamer, going to check in for McElhaney. So a lot of size on the floor, Greg, with Beamer and Turner in.
Yeah, got a lot of beef.
A lot of beef down there trying to battle with Link, really, Greg, Link and Wallace. And Greg Crossley 6'4", so I mean, there's no slouch in there.
No, there's a big lineup for Bartow.
Into Turner, now up top to Haggard, now over there to Torrance for those 2 threes. Up top of the key three by Haggard, he missed it. And Crossley with the rebound. 5:18 left, here's Wallace. The big man Turner's on him. And I think Wallace likes that matchup with Turner.
Turner's talking to him.
Yeah, he is. And Wallace all the way to the glass. He missed it. Put back. Oh, and it missed by Kenny Cotton. And ball still loose. Cotton missed the putback. Here comes Clower. Trying to go right at Jake Crossley. And they're going to call.
That was great defense.
They're calling a foul on Crossley.
I thought Crossley played great defense.
Yeah, they said all ball.
Coaching staff saying all ball.
That's going to be Crossley's third. So now you got Crossley with 3, Terry with 4, Brinson 3, Swanson 3. That's your foul situation for the Yellow Jackets, the ones you got to watch. We still got 4:57 left here in the game. It's 53-41. The closest the Dreadnaughts have been able to get is 7. And that was really to end the third period and the start of the fourth. Bartow was outscored 21-18 in that third. Bartow won the first 2 periods. Clower, eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. So now Clower's starting to turn it on at the free throw line, Greg. Getting hot, getting warm.
He's finally starting to make some.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Shouldn't have said anything. 4:57 in the game here, district finals. This is Clower for his second, made the first. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed that. Wallace skied in for the rebound.
Just snatched it with one hand.
Wallace getting double team, needs help. Oh, he threw it the toughest pass he could throw. Here's Crossley for a three-pointer. He missed it in and out.
That was just off the mark.
Crossley with just 1 3 tonight, and that's going to be Hager. He threw it off the side of the backboard. That's going to be Bartow ball. This is Wallace quickly back up the floor. McElhaney on him. Bounce pass to Link. Link's going to,
he got fouled. Yes, he was going up for the dunk.
Clower thinks he got all ball on the way up.
No way he got all ball.
No, that's Clower's third. I think he got him on the arm, Greg, going up.
He did.
Link, Greg, was ready to throw that thing down again.
I tell you what, John, I like how Link is attacking the rim tonight.
I do too.
He's being more aggressive.
I love the aggressive play from Derwin Link.
Yes.
So Link's going to get 2 free throws here. Link eyes, looks, takes his time, flicks, and he missed it. Little rough off the back there. So Dylan Brinson going to check in for Cotton. I've been so impressed all season, Greg, with Kenny Cotton.
Yeah, he's just been a solid player.
All the way around.
Very
Both
consistent.
Ends. Very, very consistent. Good touch around the basket.
Yep.
4:34 left. This is Link. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed that one too. Bartow up 11 here with 4:30 left in the game. There's Clower. Speedy Clower had it poked that time by Brinson. Ball loose on the floor. They're going to call possession, and Bartow will get the arrow.
They're still fighting for it.
Yeah, they don't want to give it up. Brinson's like, I got it. Clower's like, I got it. And
got to separate these two.
Brinson finally let it go. Officials getting in the middle of everything.
Making sure there's no skirmish.
We've seen some skirmishes in here, Greg.
We have.
We had our buddy J-Frog over here.
Yeah.
And that was when our buddy Jordy Lowry got into a tussle with Kathleen.
Yeah, that was when they were honoring the 2010 state championship team.
And we had our buddy J-Frog, Jeremiah Samarippis, on the air with us.
They actually ended up canceling that game.
They did.
Because of that. We didn't even finish the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need anything like that in district play. We don't need to lose anybody in the playoffs. John, look what we have.
Oh, my goodness, the mop came out. I love it.
It's the mop we've been waiting for.
Wait on that mop a whole game. They brought the dust mop earlier.
Yeah, they finally found the right mop.
53-42 is the score. Coach McGriff's yelling at his squad to come over for a second.
Yeah.
And talk to him.
Take advantage.
Coach McGriff in the obligatory tan pants, blue coat, orange tie, blue shirt.
Yeah. Except now, unlike previous years, now he wears the orange and blue Nikes.
Yes.
Sharp-looking shoes.
I'm going to guess that he got a pair of those from Walter Clayton.
I don't know.
At the University of Florida.
Those look like the Jordan 1s, don't they?
He did. Yeah, they do. Yeah. He did have some Florida Gator shoes on it. That Walt might have.
He's told us that Walter Clayton gives him Gator shoes.
Yeah. 4:25 left in the game. It's 53-42. So Brinson's going to bring it in for the Yellow Jackets. Wallace has it to Brinson. They break the press. To Jay Crossley. Pull back. He wanted that three of them. McElhaney was right there. On a weak pass. Torrance got it. And here's Torrance. Wallace going up on him. And no, he didn't even touch him.
He said he hit him in the head.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He got him. Wallace got him in the head because he knocked Torrance down.
He got him in the forehead.
Yeah. So Wallace, Greg, getting into foul trouble himself with 3. 4:12 left in the game. Bartow hanging on to an 11-point lead here.
I mean, you got to watch the fouls, but I like being aggressive then and not just letting them get a free layup.
Eyes looks, flicks, and he made the first. Did Torrance. Torrance shooting well tonight from the line.
He is. They're shooting the ball better from the free throw line than Bartow is.
Well,
he
got him close in that third period with those 2 deep threes in a row. I mean, great. They were almost logo threes over there.
There's some Steph Curry threes.
Yes, they were. And he missed the second. Rebound, Wallace. 4:09 left in the game. This is Wallace with Clower on him. Trying to get it from behind. He's grabbing his hip. Oh, that's a foul.
Yes.
If it wasn't a foul and he grabbed the hip, he fouled him before that.
Yeah, he absolutely fouled him.
Greg Clower with 4.
He's got 4.
One more from Clower, and he's out. He's their spark plug.
It would be nice to get Clower out of the game. I tell you what, I'd be attacking Clower right now on defense to try to get him to pick up that 5th foul.
I'd make a prediction, Greg. There's no chance they have a chance without Clower in the game.
No, we got to get him out of there.
Yeah,
he is their spark plug.
Yeah, I'd go right. Honestly, Wallace makes the first. I'd go right at Clower with 4 fouls.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd go right at Clower with those 4 fouls.
Yes.
54-43 is the score. There's 4:02 left in the game. Wallace at the line for his second. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made it.
And, John, Clower's probably not used to guarding somebody as big as Wallace.
No, not at all. Well, and Greg, Turner just bumped Wallace. Oh, there's a turnover from behind, and Crossley will come up with it. So Crossley has it. Now, Brinson had it. Brinson couldn't handle it. Here comes McElhaney, and he will miss the layup. Wow. Brinson to Crossley, back up the floor, the Yellow Jackets. And he gets it to Borders. Borders with a 10-footer. He missed it. Rebound link, pump faking. There's a foul from behind. Foul from behind on, I believe, MacArthur.
Coach McGriff is so animated over here.
I know. That's MacArthur's second. Coach McGriff all over Messiah Borders right now.
He didn't like something he saw with Borders. I think he didn't like that shot selection, I believe, by Borders.
So Derwin Link at the line for 2 shots, in and out. He got robbed. He missed his 2 earlier, Greg, and he's to knock one down here.
Yeah.
Take your time, Derwin Link. It's 55-43 is the score. There's Link for his second. Eyes looks, flicks, almost a lane violation. He missed it, but Wallace slid in for the rebound. He missed the putback.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn, that would have been nice if Wallace would have put
that would have been nice.
Put back in.
And here comes Clower, quickly back up the floor. Riding on Crossley in the corner, back to McElhaney, 3-pointer, in and good. McElhaney, Greg, probably gets 12 points by a few threes every game.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. But, Lakeland's still hanging around.
55-46, 3:15 left in the game. Derwin Link says, I'm going to take a 3-pointer, in and out. He got robbed.
Man, he did get robbed.
And here comes Torrance. Link's going up the challenge. Oh, he thought twice. He thought twice about it. Oh, and they're going to do an and one.
Yes. Man, that was big right there.
He's going to get Link, and that's going to be Link's second.
Bartow needs to step it up, John.
A lot of fouls in this game. A lot of fouls in this game. And Greg Henderson-Taylor just jawing at everybody over there.
John, it's like every game it looks like he's trying to fight somebody.
I know.
It's like, why are you acting like that? It's ridiculous.
3:05 left in the game. 55-48 is the score. And there's a little break in the action here. Torrance is at the line.
They're checking something at the scores table.
And Greg, they got it back to 7 right here. If he makes this will be the closest lead they've had since about 2 minutes in the first period. If they get this, and Torrance does make it, so now it's a 6-point lead for the Yellow Jackets with 3 minutes left here in the game. Here's Brinson to Crossley. Tries to get it to him. Oh, good pass, knocked out of bounds by Turner. Did it go off Link? It did. It went off Link.
I thought it went off Turner.
Yeah, Coach McGriff's going to call a timeout here. And looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick 30. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final Game right here on WBF.
Make plans to attend the 2025 Florida High School Boys Basketball State Championships hosted by the RP Funding Center. The intense action takes place February 25th through March 1st for the rural class in 1A through 3A, and March 4th through March 8th for classes 4A through 7A. Come out and watch state champions crowned in all 7 school classifications at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland. For more information, visit FHSAA.com.
For over 50 years, Keith's Spray Service has been serving Polk County with specialized treatment of delicate ornamentals, including rose bushes. Want to learn more about the treatments of ornamentals as well as expert lawn care? Call Keith's Spray Service.
They keep changing the rules on taxes, and the financial experts at SR Wright & Company will make certain your return is properly prepared and you receive all the deductions you're entitled to. Steve Wright & Company on Avenue H, southeast in Winter Haven.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. The Yellow Jackets hanging on to a 6-point lead here late in the game. With 2:57 left, a lot can happen in 2:57, especially in high school.
Yes.
And really at any level.
Yeah, there's an eternity left on the clock.
Eternity left with a 6-point lead. And this is as close as they've been since early in the game. Really early in the game. So Clower's going to bring it up. Dreadnoughts here with possession. This is Torrance. Torrance has been the spark plug, Gregory, in the second half.
He has. He's had a good half.
That's Hager down low. Now up to McElhaney. McElhaney to Torrance up top. Got to get a hand in Torrance's face. Here's Turner trying to spin around. He will spin in the paint. Good block, Jameer Wallace, but then Torrance came up with it. And where is the foul, Greg? They're just standing still.
I think they got Crossley for a reach-in foul.
Graz Crossley's fourth.
Yeah. He's got to be careful.
So you got Crossley and Kobe Terry with four. Kobe Terry not in, but here he comes. So he's coming in the game, and I guess you'd rather burn up Kobe Terry with that fourth than Crossley. Also, Kenny Cotton going to check in, or set to check in. And thank goodness Torrance missed one, Greg, finally.
Yes, finally.
So Cotton and Kobe Terry in, and Crossley with those four fouls coming out, as is Derwin Link.
Yeah, and that was a good stretch right there for Derwin Link.
Absolutely. Link with just two fouls. There's 2:33 left here in the game. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made that. It is now a 5-point game, Greg, with 2:30 left in the game. This is Kobe Terry playing with four fouls for the Yellow Jackets. Try to get a flashing Wallace now to Brinson. Now to Borders. Borders looking down low, goes off to his left, going right off the glass. Oh, it hung on the rim, but he'll get two shots.
Would have been nice if that one
If it's
fell.
on Clower, he's out of there, Greg. Let's see who they ring up.
Let's see who it is.
I think it's on Clower. He's going to be gone.
What do they have to talk about it for?
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, I think they're. Yeah, Clower's gone, Greg. Clower's out.
Clower is out.
So Clower's
big.
gone. That is a big foul.
That is big.
Clower's gone. So now you got to make up his speed, Greg.
Yes. Yeah, that's a big loss for Lakeland.
So Borders at the line for two shots. He almost made it a three-point play. That thing was hanging on the rim for a minute, but then fell the wrong way. And I believe Coach Taylor is going to call is he going to call a 30? Yeah, he's going to call a 30-second timeout. So we'll just keep it right here. There's a lot of chatter going on. And he's saying, let's go. Not really a timeout.
No timeout.
There was no timeout. Like, let's go.
It's no timeout, but it's almost like Taylor got a timeout.
They squeezed one in while they were trying to call that foul. But there's 2:17 left in the game. Bartow hanging on to a 5-point lead. We've been up as much as 17 in the game. With 4:23 left in that third period, we were up 17 for a little bit. But at the end of the third, they got it as close as 7. Here's Borders for two shots. Here's the first. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. Big free throw there.
Big free throw.
Bartow trying to get it back now to 7.
Yeah.
On top 6 right now. Here's
Game
Borders.
Getting this tight, every free throw is big.
Yes, indeed. Why'd the official ask for the ball back? Messing up Borders' flow there.
I have get him out of rhythm. What are you doing?
There's Borders, eyes, looks, flicks, shot it short, messed the rhythm up, but Wallace came up with the rebound. Wallace has it down low, needs help, and he threw a lazy pass. And here's Torrance stepping in the paint. This is Torrance stepping through. He made it in and good off the right hand, and a timeout by Coach Henderson Taylor. It's now a 4-point game with 2:06 left. And it looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick 30. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball District Final game right here on WBF.
It's been a wild ride in the automotive industry the last couple of years. But guess what? Inventory numbers are back, and so are the gimmicks and games that dealerships have tried. They don't realize what Bartow Ford's known. A great price and great service is all you need. Come to Bartow Ford. We're different, and we prove it.
Your Bartow Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South is your headquarters for good food and good sports. With something for everyone on the menu, your Bartow Beefs is perfect for the family, an office lunch, or to feed the team after a big win. Beefs, where game time meets family time.
At Budget You Pull to Bartow, they'll buy your old vehicle and even arrange to pick it up.
We buy junk cars here. We can also arrange for towing from you. We use Gator Towing for our towing service, so you know you get insured a professional towing vehicle.
And they cover Polk County. Budget Auto Parts at Bartow.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. Bartow hanging on, razor-thin lead here, 56-52 with 2:06 left in the game. Bartow getting outscored in this period, Greg, 13-10 so far.
Yeah, they got to step it up.
We got outscored 21-18 in the third. They are closing in on that gap. Borders will bring it up slowly here. We got now 2 minutes left in the game. Here's Borders going off, pulls it back out, takes the space. No foul. Rebound by Turner. And, Greg, that foul's getting called on the other end.
It is, yeah. They need to call it both ways.
Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, and Torrance.
Yeah, he just ran him over.
Yeah, Torrance is going to pick up his third on the offensive foul. 1:47 now left in the game. He ran over Kenny Cotton, Greg. And he didn't like the call. He was mad at that official.
I mean, it seemed pretty obvious to me.
I thought so, too. Cotton was set, Greg. And that happened up at midcourt. So here's Borders. He does get it across midcourt. 1:40 now left in the game. Bartow with a 4-point lead. Borders dribbling around, pulls up his dribble, almost traveled. Now Crossley has it. Crossley with MacArthur all over him. Back to Borders. Borders the primary ball handler here. Putting a hand is Torrance all over him. No call. Here's Crossley. Crossley catch and shoot. Baseline. He got fouled. Yeah, he got knocked down. He got knocked down. I hope
he's a little shook up.
A little shook up from that.
Yep.
MacArthur was all over him.
John, got to make free throws.
Yeah, and really, Greg, with Crossley's probably your best free throw shooter.
You would think.
They need to get this thing back to 6 with 1:16 left in the game.
Actually, looking at our stats here, he's not even in the top 3 in free throw percentage.
You would think he would be, though. And the mop's coming out. Mop's out. At the mop, that's the break in the action here. Got to mop up the floor where Crossley fell down.
Yep. Actually, looking at the stats here, Rattery actually is the best free throw shooter for Bartow at 90%.
Yeah, and you know what? We saw that early in the season, but Greg Rattery just hadn't. He really hasn't been the same since the injury.
Since he came back from that injury, he does not seem like the same player, but hopefully we can get back. He can round into form that we saw earlier in the season.
Bartow has 3 players with 3 fouls and 2 with 4 fouls. Dreadnaughts have 4 guys with 3 fouls, and Crossley makes the first.
Big free throw, John.
Absolutely.
We need a little breathing room.
57-52 now. Yellow Jackets up. They've led the entire game. Actually, they didn't lead when it was 3-2. They've led since it was 4-3. And Crossley makes them both, and the shooter's going to come out Crossley, remember, Greg, playing with 4 fouls.
Yes, so he's got to be careful. I think anytime we can make that switch, offense for defense, we're going to make it.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Crossley is not going to play defense, Greg.
No.
So Brinson in for Crossley. They're struggling to get it in. Hager gets it in to McElhaney.
That had to be close to 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was really close. McElhaney gets it up, gets cross court. Kobe Terry playing with 4 fouls is on him. Crossover dribble, step back, deep 3, missed it, rebound. That's a foul by Hager.
Oh, my gosh.
Cotton. And then Turner lost it off his shin, fell down. Wallace came up with it. Yellow Jackets have it. Under 1 minute now. Now Wallace has it. Bartow up 6, 53 seconds left. Kobe Terry, they may have to foul soon, Greg, and there it is.
I say Bartow could just play keep away.
That's a foul on Turner, and that'll be Turner's third, and that'll be the fifth foul. That's going to be free throws, Greg, for Kobe Terry. They did not have one to give.
Yep. We're in the position now, John. If we just make free throws, we'll be in good shape.
49.4 left. Bartow getting 2 free throws here, up 6. Kobe Terry at the line. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. That defense coming out.
No, he's coming in for
Crossley in.
He's coming in for defense. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah,
Crossley's coming in for defense.
Yeah, I'd probably save that chip, Greg.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So Kobe Terry in the game, or at the free throw line, I should say. He missed it, and he tried to poke it away from Torrance. Torrance bringing it up. Now he gets it to McElhaney. McElhaney trying to get space. Pushing off. Torrance with a deep three. He missed it. Rebound. Wallace saved it. And the ball is loose. And Cotton had it. And they're going to call jump ball. But
tie up. Possession arrow. Bartow.
So Cotton snagged that thing from Hager, I think. .38 left. Bartow with the ball and a 7-point lead. Borders down low. Trapped in the corner. He's got to get rid of it. He does. He gets it to Crossley. Here's Crossley. Throws a lob to Cotton. Cotton up and under. In and good.
Yes, great job finding Cotton underneath the basket.
61-52 is the score. Turner has it. 20 seconds. He's going to shoot a three. Shot it long. Rebound. Cotton. Yellow Jackets going to get this victory.
Yes, sir.
It's 13 seconds left. Crossley has it. Crossley's going to go dribble it around. Nowhere to go. That'll be the end of the game. It'll be Bartow 61. The final score, Bartow 61 and Lakeland 52. And that will be the end of the game. And Bartow will be district champions here and move on to the regional quarterfinal game on Wednesday, and that game will be at home. And Coach Henderson Taylor holding up the whole line.
Holding up all the handshakes.
Because he's talking to Coach McGriff.
Salty about the loss.
Well, yeah, a little salty. We'll get Coach McGriff over here. Hang tight. He's doing his thing. And a good win here for the Yellow Jackets.
Absolutely.
And let's see if I can grab Coach. Good stuff here. And Greg, we get a district championship at home.
Yes, it's nice to win one on our own floor. We've done it so many times over in Lakeland, and it's nice to do it here in Bartow.
Absolutely. Hey, he's going to give it to hey, Greg, see if you can help grab him.
Okay. Oh, he's got the trophy. He's trying to. Getting a picture. Well, he's all right. I don't know why he did that, but he gave the trophy to Coach Henderson Taylor.
Oh, that's a runner-up trophy.
Oh, I didn't see the two trophies. I was like, what's he doing?
Yeah, he gave him a runner-up trophy.
I got you.
Well, hang tight. He's going to go give it to him. And hang tight. Hey, Coach. We'll get Coach over here. Sorry, hang tight on me, folks.
Yeah, I think he saw you.
Yeah, he did. He'll come over. Yeah, he'll come over. Oh, Coach, congratulations, district champions once again.
Once again, I don't like that because I'm not telling you I don't like you. I don't like that because it insinuates that we're destined to do it, and we're not destined. It insinuates that this team, we got so many young kids, right? Man, they're young. They're young, and because they're young, I'm older. All right. So let's just call it the 2025 district champion.
We'll just call it that.
The past is the past.
Yeah, we honor the past.
Sure.
We recognize that we got 34 now for the school. I think we're top 6 in the state for district titles for boys basketball. And we have a lot since I've been here, but we're so very thankful. We don't take it for granted.
No, I know
that we're in these things, man, and so I'm thankful to the Lord.
Well, Coach, if you can make it a little bigger, victory, when Greg and I not get stressed out over it, because you talk about getting old, it gets a little harder on our hearts over here.
Who you telling?
we make it interesting.
Actually, let me tell you, the coaches, y'all are right next to the fans. The radio guys and lady, Miss Denise, is right next to the bench. And so they can hear all the coaches yelling. And it drives me crazy. You don't hear me do a lot of it because the guys, they haven't been here before.
Right.
And so we're coaching them out of a thought that they should know what to do.
Yeah.
Our coaches. And the Lord has blessed me with a calming spirit because they don't know what to do.
Well,
right.
When you get maturity and you get growth, when you see the press that came on and they hit a couple threes in a row, and what do you see out of your team when you see that and they're coming hard and you're like, wait a minute, I got these young guys out here. What do you see?
I watch the NBA games. They have 20-point leads. And they blow the leads in the NBA.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, I watched the same thing in college. Watching Florida, and they come back from South Carolina's got a 15-point lead on them at home, and Florida comes back and win. So I think in my mind, if pros can lose a lead, and college guys that are getting paid like pros can lose a lead, then what the hell are we talking about? These high school guys, these nerves. So I just try to stay calm, Bodie, and try to encourage. And I think they won't say this, but I think when they see me doing a game, because I raise heck doing practice now. But when they see me doing the game, they say, okay, I got it.
I've been to your practices, I know.
They say, I got it. Coaches got it. Like Swanson, three coaches jumped him.
Yeah.
And I just went over. He started explaining. I said, no problem. We're good. He said, I'm good, Coach, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes now there's a time to jump them. Yeah. But this is and this is the reason why I say another, because this is a lot of their first. And so they ain't. It's Bartow's 34th and McGriff's 13th and all that, but it ain't. They haven't been, these kids weren't born.
Well, let me ask you, Coach, is that Coach McGriff growth over the years? Is that Coach McGriff? Sure, and I should say growth, but I should
absolutely.
say,
yeah, you just right word. That's the right word. Let me tell you why.
Well, I don't want to act like you were some youngin.
No, well, I was. But see, isn't that what the Lord requires us to do?
Yes.
Is in our relationship with Him? I don't want to start preaching. I got a little bit of that in me, but He requires us to grow closer to Him when we accept Him. We're babies in Him, in Christ, and He wants us to go closer to Him as we get older. Yeah. Well, it's the same thing in everything we do in life. He wants us to model that. So as a coach, I can't be the coach that says, well, I won back in 2010, so I can't grow. Hell no. So, yes, we've gotten better. And that's the growth. That 15 years ago, 2010, I wouldn't have done that. I'd have raised hell, but I've got it not have it figured out, but I'm farther down the road.
I see it, but I also see, they follow you. And when they see that, because I saw it tonight, I mean, Coach, you got a slew of freshmen on this team.
Yeah,
most I think I've seen
a little
play
too
that
many
much.
for me, but that's what we got.
and Coach,
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and Coach, you got Jameer Wallace kind of running that point forward.
He had
position.
about 8 or 10 turnovers.
Yeah, I mean,
point guard and point turnover.
Yeah, but I mean, talk about Wallace, all the different things he does for this team, and just a freshman.
He rebounded the ball well tonight, right?
He did.
Yep. So he turned the ball over probably 8 or 10 times.
Right.
This team is good defensively, but he rebounded the ball, and this is he think he running point against an AAU circuit.
Right, yeah.
And these boys here now, they going to guard.
You better protect the ball.
Yeah, this is what they do. And this is what Clower, congratulations for going to North Carolina, right?
Yes.
And why did Bill Belichick want him? Speed.
He is lightning quick.
We can't keep him in front of us and stuff like that.
You can't. And we were saying that.
So Jameer got baptized.
He did.
If we'd have played him earlier, okay, there were some advantages and disadvantages of not playing. Their advantages, they didn't know we had other guys can shoot, so they were on Jay Crosley, and Dylan hit 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, they didn't expect that from Dylan.
We've been working on it. And our advantages, we see speed, but we ain't see Scooter Clower speed.
I ain't seen that speed in a long time. That's at the high school level.
That's a different level.
So when we play them the first time, the second time we're more ready. We weren't ready to
having speed and all that, but he can handle the ball with all that speed,
yes,
and he can go left or right with that speed.
Sir.
That's what's dangerous.
We were happy to see him foul out.
Amen.
Well, Coach, I was saying it kind of loud. You were sitting right next to me on the bench, and I was trying to say, he's got 4. I said, I'd go right at him. I was hoping you heard me because I wanted you to tell a guy, drive right at him.
Attack him.
We turn it over if we tried that. You're trying to be strategic, and then I told the coaches, let's just sit down and let them play.
Yeah.
And if we need to call a timeout, we'll call a timeout.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the 2021 guys, we're making a run to the state, and we're sitting there in the state semifinals, and we're sitting there, and Austin said, well, we need to do something as coaches. I say, why? He said, well, we just sitting here. I said, I know, isn't that great?
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, but I don't know what they're running. I said, that's great, but they know what they're running. So I know what they're doing. Because the tendency is to want to overcoach. Well, now we have to coach these guys a little bit. We have to overcoach.
Coach, you turn into a soccer coach. You know, the soccer coach just sit down the whole game, and they don't really say much.
Yeah, so I want to get to that point because you got a championship team. We're not there yet, but we're a district championship team. Now, we got Trent Turner here. Trent Turner is from we're going to call him from Bartow. He's from Lake Wells. He's from Auburndale. We don't give a damn about Auburndale. We're going to say you from Bartow, right? And he's committed to USF. And his granddad.
CF.
What did I say?
Yeah,
UCF, University of Central Florida. I knew that, right? And I told the guys, now he's going to be ready to play because his whole family, his granddad, Coach Jim Austin, who played here and coached here, and his uncle, great uncle, and stuff like that. His great grandma, Miss Josephine, they all Bartow, they all basketball people. So even though he's a big boy, he got quick feet and good hands. And UCF, everybody thinks that he is getting a break going to them. And what they're going to find out, just like Clayton, is they're getting a break with him.
Yes.
Right?
Congratulations, young man.
This is bold.
I used to play for this guy. I played for this guy. Yeah. Don't listen to anything he says.
Congratulations. Job well done. Job well done. We love you. Go get it.
Well, Coach, let's real quick. Let's talk about next week. Regional quarterfinal game used to be on a Thursday. It's on a Wednesday.
I don't understand it. Well, they moved
because of the girls changing their schedule.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So that's church night in our community.
Right.
That's right.
Any chance we move up from a 4 seed to a 3? So we stay 4 seed. We're going to play a 5 in the region. We'll be here at home.
Yeah, it'll be East River. That district, now that we put Lakeland out,
right?
There's 4 teams coming from that district.
Oh, wow.
Either the number 1 seed in the region.
Yep.
Edgewater's the number 2 seed. East River will be 5, and Lake Minneola 4 from that. So we'll either get East River or Melbourne if Melbourne beats Vieira. Right now Vieira's 3, but if Melbourne beats Vieira, Melbourne may jump to 5. But I think we're stuck at 4. We don't care.
Yeah. But we're as a district winner, we're home.
We're going to be home. We'll be home 7 o'clock.
Okay.
It's a 7 o'clock start, so. If you got Bible study, I know you got Bible study, but if you don't have Bible study, come on out. So it's tough for us, and it is what it is.
The Wednesday night was tough this week, and I said the same thing. I said it's church
the same
night.
Thing. We've been fighting with the state, and they're thinking, well, nobody goes to church anymore. And I said, well, that's part of the problem in this country. they look at me and they think this old country black neck doesn't know what he's talking about. Whatever. In this community, we still have church night, right? Bible study.
Well, Coach, it's our job to talk about the history and the legacy. And so many that you've won. Yeah. And it's fun for Greg and I to see this.
So here are the numbers, right?
Yes.
It's our 34th district title in Bartow. I think we're 6th or 7th in the state with total district titles.
Unbelievable.
33 of those 34 since 1968. We got the one in 57 that we count with the 57 state champions.
Right.
And the rest of them are since Coach Pearsall took over so last 50-something years. Think about that now. 34 of them, 33 since 68.
But,
and that was Mr. Lowe, Coach Foote, but Pearsall came in 72 to keep it going. And then since we've been here, and I say we because we got a lot of help, this is our 13th. Think about this. We've been in the district championship game 13 straight times.
Yeah.
Now we ain't playing the schools of the poor. Okay, we've had One Haven in the district. We've had Lake Wells in the district, Lakeland, Kathleen, all those teams.
Yes.
Edgewater 1 year, a couple years.
Yep.
And we've been in the championship game 13 times. It'll be our 17th championship game in 23 years. And so we've been in it 17 out of 23 years, and we won it 13 times. Now, that ain't bad.
No, that ain't bad.
Not at all.
That ain't bad. And now, I had Neil said, well, it's coaching. And I say, I got some buddies who've been at their schools 25 years. They're just as good a coach because we talk together, and we got talent. Now, it's a combination of both.
It is.
You know,
well, you always tell us you got to have some.
You got to have Jimmy's and Joe's.
You got to have Jimmy and Joe's.
And so, like my buddy at Norland, he's won. This will be, if he wins tonight, his 18th district title in a row. So we think we're doing something. He's had a little bit more talent.
Oh yeah.
So think about that. That's probably a record for the state if they would go back. Because I did some research. There's no team in Polk County that's been to a district championship game 13 straight times.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that.
And then 17 and 20. Okay, 16 of 18. And not counting the first 5 years. And count the first 5 years, 17 to 23.
Because
and we won 13 of them.
Talk about you talk about coaches. You got the same coaching staff that you've had for some
years.
from the beginning.
Yeah. Coach Austin, Coach Tucker, and Coach D. 23 years.
Yeah.
Tripp, 17. Tripp and Webb, 16 or 17 years.
I see Webb showed up tonight.
Webb first came back tonight, him and Miss Webb, right?
Yep.
And then even the assistant coaches, they played for us. So even they ain't been coaching, they like Butler and Lawson and Austin Marlin played there.
That's right.
Well, that's why we can be consistent.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like the kids know what they're going to get.
Then the Jimmy and Joe's want to play for you.
Yeah. We've had some defections.
I know you have.
We've had some people that we love them and they're no longer with us. Yeah. But basketball we got some more players. And so we're just very thankful.
Yes.
We don't take it for granted that we won it in the past. That has nothing to do with this. And we coach from the present to say, what do we got to do to be a champion here? Yeah. Now, we got to play better than this. We want to keep advancing. Yeah. We got to take better care of the ball.
You do. Yeah.
But,
but that was good intensity that Lakeland brought from the beginning. That was a good test.
What a great crowd.
Great crowd.
Yes.
It got bigger.
Just kept filing in.
It got bigger. Well, Coach, we're excited.
Thank you all.
Let's keep it rolling.
Thank you.
We'll be here Wednesday night. But if you
7 o'clock, East River or Melbourne. And if you can't make it because of church, normally church night, some people go at 6:30, some people go at 7:30. So if you go at 7:30, from 7 to 7:30, come to the radio. If you go at 6:30, when you get out at 7:15, 7:20, catch the second half on the radio, right?
There you go.
And if you come on, be here 7 o'clock, okay? It was swole. I'm going to use a Coach Tate analogy. It was swole here today. So
it was a little swole.
I looked around and said, thank you, Lord, right?
Yes. Well, Coach, thank you. Yep. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Bodie.
And we will see you
We'll see everybody next Wednesday
night.
Congratulations to the 2025 district champs.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Oh, Greg, always a treat.
Yeah, always a pleasure to have Coach McGriff on.
Oh, we love to get Coach on. And Greg, we've been able to do this so many times with him after a district championship. I haven't seen how many you and I've had with him, but
we've had quite a few.
This is our 8th season together, and
you never want to take it for granted.
You never want to take it for granted, and Coach likes to always not talk about the past, but the past is really a reflection of what happens today.
It speaks for itself. It all comes back to Coach McGriff.
It really does. And, people waiting around Coach here so they can congratulate him while we're talking to him. I think even the other media and the paper waiting to talk to him. So it's
the Ledger's waiting on him.
Ledger's waiting to talk to him. It's just, and Coach always hits us up first, and we appreciate that. And it's just such a blast. The team, Greg, really played well tonight after a lot of pressure they got from Lakeland.
Yeah, they made us nervous a little bit there, but overall a really good performance against a scrappy Lakeland team.
Scrappy, very scrappy. So Lakeland's probably out of the region. We won't see them again.
No.
That drives me crazy when we have to play the team in the district, and then we turn around and have to play them in the regionals, and we lose.
Yeah, because we know we're going to get some good competition playing somebody out of our district. So
you'd rather play a squad that doesn't know you.
I like teams that are from out of our area in the playoffs. Yeah,
you heard Coach McGriff who it may be, and the one thing we do know is we'll be here. So we're excited for that.
Looking forward to it.
We'll be back on the air about 6:50-ish, 6:45 on next Wednesday night, right here live at the Hive here in Bartow. So thanks to all our sponsors. Thanks for Denise sitting in for us for a little bit. And then thanks to all our sponsors. Thanks to our producer, Jeff, back in the studio. Helped me pronounce McElwaney to get that right.
Yep.
McElhaney, there you go. Had to correct me again. Yep. But we appreciate it. So thank you, Jeff. Thank you for everybody tuning in for us tonight. So for Greg Bodie, I'm John Bodie. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast of Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball on WBF was brought to you by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow. With high-quality vehicles and services, we look forward to living up to our reputation. Evolve Professional Landscape Management, offering full residential and commercial landscaping services. By Spath Jewelers of Bartow and Valrico, providing all your jewelry needs with sparkling customer service. Budget You Pull It of Bartow, the parts you need when you need them. By Ewing Blackwelder and Deuce Insurance, helping you protect what matters most. By Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. Citrus Air Conditioners of Bartow. Such great care, it must be Citrus Air. By Whidden McLean Funeral Home, our family serving yours with integrity and compassion since 1925. By Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow, providing excellent customer service. Feel the thunder. Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South. Good food, good sports. S.R. Wright and Company in Winter Haven, your certified public accountant. And by Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it. Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball is a special presentation of WBF Sports.